Alrighty, welcome back to Orioles franchise. It's been a little while, but in episode 12, this team, the one that felt like the team, has won the 2029 World Series, our third ring, our third title in the decade. We ended up tying the Dodgers in the decade with 3 wins apiece because the Dodgers won in 2020, 2024, and 2027, I believe. Um, no. Yes, 2027, because that's when we faced the Mariners in the divisional and lost in 5 games. We went back to Seattle, should have won it and closed it and went on to the CS, but we did not. We ended up giving up a walk-off home run and losing game 5. That knocked us out that year. And then 2028, I believe did the Dodgers make it back against the Guardians? I cannot remember, but the Guardians won that one. And then 2029, we signed Riley Green from the Guardians, as well as no, Riley Green was the main signing. Oh yeah, we signed George Kirby as well, who had a fantastic year and a fantastic postseason. Not only in the regular season did he pitch 200 innings, 160 strikeouts, a little over a 3 ERA, um, a WAR of 3.9, 17-6 record. But in the postseason, he was unbelievably dominant. 4-0 record, 30 innings, 29 Ks, 2 walks, .9 ERA, .47 WHIP. He almost threw a perfect game, I believe. I think it was when we played the Red Sox. But yeah, we got 3 titles in the decade. What is in the bottom right? Is that my webcam? Oops. Sorry about that. That's not supposed to be there. Yeah, because we won in 2025, the first year, against the Dodgers. We swept them. 2026 against the Milwaukee Brewers. And then 2029, we climbed back after a few down years, losing in the postseason, and won it against the Dodgers on the back of this incredible team with some of the young guys and some of the veterans. Yeah, Gunnar Henderson had another great year. He won MVP this. No, he won MVP in 28, and we lost the World Series. But he did get World Series MVP this year because he was really good in the postseason. Yeah, in the postseason, these recent games, batting 275 with 4 homers, 7 RBIs, a triple and 3 doubles. Like he was really solid in the stretch of the playoffs. And of course, we extended him again during the year till 2033. The goal is to have Gunnar be our cornerstone, our guy until he retires. I want him to be an Oriole for life if we can help it. Otherwise, guys with us that got a ring, Jason Dominguez, who we'll talk a little bit more about later. Jackson Holiday really had a turnaround when he was struggling early in the year, but no, he ended up playing 150 games with a 304 average, 26 home runs, 39 doubles, absolutely insane. He won a Silver Slugger. I don't think he was eligible for Rookie of the Year. He was not great early on, but he has gotten better. Jackson Merrill was someone we got in the offseason. He was really solid, although he did get injured during the playoffs. So Jason Dominguez took over, and he did fine. Harry Ford had split the catching time with Adley Rushman, and both were kind of okay. Harry Ford did not do very well in the postseason, but in the regular season, he did fine. He's on the come up. We have him for 2 more years with ARB. Cody Bellinger wins his second ring with us, so he won a ring with both the Dodgers and the Orioles, which is kind of cool. And we're going to talk about him in a bit later. Brian Reynolds, another great year in the postseason. He was fantastic with 283 average, but during the regular season, he batted over 300 yet again. He has been an insane DH for us. Yes, he's dropping down, but we have him for 2 more years. I might let this contract ride, or we'll try to ship him at the deadline if he is really having a downturn. But so far, every year he has come out in the DH spot, and he has hit absolutely insane. So, yeah, this team really pulled it together. We got Griffin Jacks back from the Dodgers after he didn't want to sign to us, and he did not have a good postseason. He was not very good coming over for us. So, honestly, I'm thinking about maybe shipping his contract, but we might hold on to him for a little bit longer because we don't know how free agency is going to go. So, let's talk about that now because, yeah, everything is mostly fine. Although, yeah, we are losing McClanahan at the end of this year, too, who is one of our aces. So we might have to extend him if he stays hot. But we do have a lot of these younger guys. I mean, Bobby Miller, I think, is going to... Oh, no, he's arbitration. Okay, Bobby Miller's arbitration. Misiorowski arbitration, Quinn Priester arbitration. I think Xander Muth is a renewable contract. So like these are the two big ones, the two big aces, the big names, McClanahan and Kirby in the rotation, and yeah, they're the most expensive of the group. And McClanahan, we don't know if he's going to stay or if he's going to go. And a lot of the bullpen, I think, is leaving too. Although I think, yeah, we extended Edwin Uceta because he's been so good for us. So we're giving him 18 or 19 million for the next 2 years. Because he has been one of our best relievers. I mean, a 2.4 ERA, 78 games played, 3 saves, 1 blown. But like overall, he has been one of our most solid relievers. So we had to hold on to him. Otherwise, we also have Morahone for 1 more year. Phillips is on a walk year, but he was fantastic in the postseason, so we might offer him a 1 or 2 year. Sam Henches is also a free agent, so there's a lot of my bullpen that's going to free agency. I'm guessing this dude was a dude I... No, he's undrafted. Where did this guy come? Oh, 34 overall. He must have been one of the dudes I signed to fill roster spots. That would make sense, because we had to do that at the beginning of the year to just fill out the roster. But yeah, so here is the plan. Now that we have won the World Series, which, yeah, 4-2 over the Dodgers. I think it was kind of tough, actually, as well. Going into the series, we won 1, lost 2, won the 3rd one, won the 4th one. So it was a little dicey because we won the first game and lost 2 straight. We were down 1-2, tied it up 2-2, then went ahead 3-2, and played the last game to win it 4-2. At home, that was our first World Series win at home of this decade. Of the 3 World Series we won, the other 2, the first year we swept the Dodgers, so we were in Dodger Stadium, and I want to say the Brewers was not a sweep. No, maybe it was. I can't remember. But we were in Milwaukee, so this time we were actually in Camden Yards in front of all of the fans. We got to celebrate a World Series, our 3rd of the decade. Absolutely incredible. Talked about how the Dodgers, I think they lost because they don't have a well-balanced team. They have a team of superstars, but a lot of them are aging. Their lineup is kind of heavy, but the rest of their team is not stretched out to be balanced. It's like the bottom of their lineup was a fucking dead zone. It was kind of, I talked about how it kind of reminded me of the 2024 Yankees. You had Judge and Soto and Stanton when he was, on during the regular season. And then, Alex Verdugo and Anthony Volpe, and these guys were underperforming. So you had a very top-heavy lineup. That's not going to win you a championship. The money is not going to win you the championship. So, anyway, here's what we have to talk about. The plan. So I marked out for this year everybody who's up for arbitration. Dominguez, who's on his last year of arbitration before he goes free agency. Caminero, who we got as a steal during the trade deadline from the Rays. He was rotting in AAA for some reason. A guy worse than him was playing third base. So I picked him up easily, and he was fantastic for the 65 games he played with us. 287 average, 13 bombs, 12 doubles, 73 hits in that time. And in the postseason, he posted 326 average. He was incredible, and he's young, so I said, why not? Especially because Kobe Mayo was not doing as good. He was not getting consistent play time, so I said, fuck it. I'm going to send Kobe Mayo away. I'm going to send him somewhere he'll actually get playtime, and the Rays was where it was. He's up for arbitration. We have him for a few more years, I think. 2 more years on arbitration. Quinn Priester, Harry Ford, Jackson Holliday, Christian Moore, another second baseman, and Jacob Misiorowski, so pitching all our arbitration guys. Now, people going to free agency are Jackson Merrill, Mason Miller, our closer for this year after we traded for him. I knew we only had him for the 1 year of arbitration when we traded for him, but I said it seemed like a no-brainer because Felix Bautista's contract was aging poorly. He was starting to downturn and decline really quickly, and we traded him with some guys we really didn't need for Mason Miller, 1 year of arbitration, and he was pretty damn good for us. A 0 ERA and 5.2 innings during the postseason. And he pitched 62 total innings with 38 saves and a 3.45 ERA, much better than his year in KC, and I'm pretty sure Felix Bautista had a very bad time over in KC. So, can actually check that now that I think about it. KC. Come on. Felix Bautista, he was, a little under 4, 1 win, 7 losses, 5 blown saves. I just thought we were smart to get rid of that contract. He's back to a free agent this offseason, but I'm not really as interested in getting him back. So, yeah. I think we're just done with Felix Bautista. Hopefully, we can get Mason Miller back in exclusive free agent signings. Um, then Sam Henches, one of our bullpen guys. Bobby Miller, another rotation piece that we got from the Dodgers in the Luke Weaver trade a couple of years ago, before we eventually shipped Weaver after his extension to the Nationals, where he got a little bit better. But I think his contract's up soon or whatever. But I'm not going to sign him back. He's getting older and not better. And the last one is Evan Phillips, which I already mentioned, which we might try to get back. Now, looking at our budget, we have $80 million available in budget. However, that's not really enough to get the guys you want to get. So here is kind of where I'm leaning. I'm thinking about maybe shopping Griffin Jacks, but I'm not sure because he is a reliever with control for a few more years, and he's not too expensive. But I think we might try to ship away Adley Rushman's contract. He is on one more year. No, yeah, oh no, yeah, one more year with us. But he has not been great. He also got injured, so that kind of concerns me. I think, despite him being a switch hitting catcher, I think we could probably ship him away in some sort of deal that would benefit us, especially since Harry Ford is still in arbitration. He was a pretty solid everyday catcher for us when Adley got injured. So I think we might try to get rid of Adley at this point in time, which I never thought I would do. I never thought I would say, but I think it might be time. Another big money dump that I think I am ready to get rid of is Cody Bellinger. Yes, Cody Bellinger we do only have for one more year, and he is 33 years old. He's not that old, especially compared to like Brian Reynolds. You could say, oh, I'll just take the last year and make him a DH. However, there's $24 million on the books for a guy that is aging, and he has been solid for us. However, I kind of want that money. And he's won the ring with us, so I kind of feel satisfied enough to get rid of him. It was kind of something that was bothering me. I was thinking about, unsure of whether I wanted to do it or not. But I think getting rid of Cody Bellinger, trading away his contract, might be a good idea, especially with this money on the books. Riley Green was such an expensive contract. Gunnar Henderson is an expensive contract. George Kirby is an expensive contract, and Shane McClanahan's also making $30 million this year as well in his final year. So when you look at this, it's $120-something million, almost $130 million in four guys, which actually is, now that I think about it, is pretty good. But you add Cody's $24 million on top of that for this year. You don't know if he's going to perform. I don't know. I think it's time to let Jason Dominguez be an everyday guy, who switch hitter, young guy, capable of playing right field. I think it's time to say goodbye to Cody Bellinger. So that's kind of the game plan. I kind of want to get Jackson Merrill because if we want an outfield option between keeping Cody Bellinger for one more year and trying to get Jackson Merrill is younger. I think it's a better option. In terms of other bats we might look for more righties because our lineup is lefty heavy. Gunnar is a lefty. Riley is a lefty. Dominguez is a switch, which is cool. But Holiday's a lefty. Merrill is a lefty. Caminero is a righty. Ford is a righty. Keith is a lefty. Bellinger was a lefty. Reynolds is switch too, which is nice. But you know what I mean? Like, we have a lot of fucking lefties. So if anything, we might also look around for, if we don't get Jackson Merrill something, we might look around for a righty. Or we could try to pull up some more kids. We have that guy Vance Honeycutt who's been in the minors for a while. We have a lot of guys that are pretty decent in our system that I feel pretty okay about the direction of the future of the team. And yeah, I had previously talked about when I wanted to end this series, and originally I said like, oh, well, the next time we get through the contract. I don't really know. I'm still having fun with the series, so for now I'm still sticking with it. But I'm thinking we might go until Gunnar Henderson retires, but that also might be a long way from now, so I really don't know yet. But I am still having fun with the series, so I don't want to just stop yet. But anyway, it's time to advance the day and go to the offseason. The postseason stats will be clear. Let's move on. The offseason's about to begin. You have 5 days to negotiate contracts with the players who don't have them. And after this time, those players eligible will be free to negotiate with anyone. And we have the qualifying offers. 1 year, $26 million. Retired players. Let's see who retired this year. These are all guys who we signed for the minors. JT Realmuto retires. Okay. Elias Diaz. Cole Percival. Christian Yelich finally says goodbye to baseball. That's a pretty sad one. Damn, he didn't play for the last 2 years. He really dropped off. That's so depressing. Oh, man. I'm going to send that to my friend really quick because he loves Christian Yelich. Uh, Bad day in Orioles franchise. Christian Yelich says goodbye to baseball at age 38, so it makes sense. Let's see. Brandon Woodruff, Nick Birdie, Chris Flexen. Um, that's kind of it. It's not any. Oh, Orlando Arcia, Harrison Bader. Okay. Nick Allen. Man, Harrison Bader, was he like 30? He's 35, and he was just dropping off. Tanner Banks. Oslevis. I don't know. Oslevis? I never know how to say it right. Jalen Beeks. Christian Bethencourt retires. Ronel Blanco retires. Oscar Brazabon. Zach Birdie, Javier Baez. Griffin Canning retires. Really? 33-year-old starting pitcher. He's not even that bad, bro. If I had known, I had money, I could have signed him. Man, well, okay, first of all, Andrew Chafin finally says goodbye. JT Chargois. But Garrett Cole retires. 73 overall, didn't play in 2029. Will he have enough to make the Hall of Fame? Let's see. 2,600 innings, almost 3K strikeouts. He should make the Hall of Fame. Yeah, almost. So 2,600 innings, almost 3,000 strikeouts, 2,800 total, a 3.22 career ERA. Wow, a 61 career WAR. He's got to be a Hall of Famer, right? Like a Cy Young winner, All-Star all those years. Like he's gotta, right? I hope so. Mark Coley, Joe Cruz, Tri Cruz, Tim Cummings, Ryan Cusick, Garrett Davila, Howard De La Cruz, Paul DeYoung, Fabio Delgado, Mackenzie Dominic, Clay Dungan. I don't know any of these guys. Carl Edward Jr.'s and Jake Eater I do recognize. Bailey Falter, Kyle Finnegan, Adam Frazier, Kyle Freeland, Giovanni Gallegos, Kendall Graveman. Okay, Luis Guillorme. I didn't even know Kendall Graveman was still playing now, to be honest. Travis Jankowski, Cooper Hummel, Kenley Jansen retires. Will he make the Hall of Fame with over 400 saves in his career? Almost 500 saves? I don't know. You never know with the relievers. They don't tend to make it. Jahmai Jones, Brad Keller, Buddy Kennedy, Joel Kunel, Gus Majewski, Jake Mangum. Really? Jake Mangum? He was drafted in 2019. I mean, I know that's 10 years ago, but still. Tyler Matzek, Tim Meza, a lot of relief pitching. Sam Mole, Max Muncy. Wait, oh my God, Max Muncy retired. Joe Musgrove. No, Tomas Nido. Not fucking Tomas Nido. Marcelo Zuna retires from age. He didn't play the last 2 years. Finished his career with Philadelphia. David Peterson, Nick Pivetta, Jorge Polanco says goodbye. Hasn't played in 3 years. Last year was with Tampa Bay. Oh my God, there's a lot of retirements this year. Marcus Semien retires. Damn, bro, this is sad. Honestly, when a lot of the big name players get phased out, I probably will lose some interest. I won't lie. George Springer, Max Stassi, Michael Stefanik, Trevor Story retires at 37. Jack Sawinski. They kept trying to trade him to me a few years ago, and then he hasn't played in 3 years. Bubba Thompson, Michael Tonkin, Rivertown, Blake Trinan, good riddance. Nick Vespi, Christian Vasquez. He was still playing? What? What the fuck do you mean he was still playing? Wait. He didn't play for 3 years, got 21 games with Chicago, didn't even do that bad, and then didn't play anymore. What the fuck? Max Wagner. Eli White. Zach Wheeler retired at 73 overall. These guys weren't even that. Oh, the last couple years were not good for him. 5 ERA plus. Eli White, Luke Williams. Ryan Yarbrough says goodbye to baseball as well at 38. And Mike Yastrzemski at 39. Lots of big names in this retirement class. Will Garrett Cole be a Hall of Famer? Let's find out. Really? Almost 3,000 strikeouts, and Garrett Cole is not a Hall of Famer? Dude, what is with the Hall of Fame qualifications in this game? I don't get it. That's kind of insane. All right, here we are. Exclusive free agent negotiations. Mason Miller, 3 years, 51. How much is that? 17 a year? He wants 17.3. Ideally. What if we do 2 years, 36? 34. 2 years, 34. Sam Henches. I'll offer you a 2-year, 11.5. Jackson Merrill is the big one. 5-year deal. He wants 28 mil. All right, let's give him 28. Let's give him 140.5 over 5. Should be enough to maybe get him. And then Evan Phillips we can make. He is getting a little older. I'll give him a 1-year, 7.4. We'll see how it goes. But otherwise, we've offered a contract to everybody. Staff is still good. We have everyone for a little bit longer. Sandy Alomar Jr. has been fine. Matt Blake, Pop Warner, Dave Roberts. Dave Roberts beating his former team is fucking funny, too. All right, everything's good. Let's move on and see who signs to us. Well, I'll stop simulating for a second. Did Jackson sign? Wait. Re-sign Jackson Merrill to a 5-year, $140 million deal. There we go. Jackson Merrill is part of our roster. Sorry, let me go see real quick. The center field, Jackson Merrill, in AAA right now because of the thing. He's making $28 million a year. It's expensive. It's going to get more expensive with ARB, so we got to get rid of those big contracts. But Jackson Merrill has signed back. Mason Miller. Could also make him a qualifying offer because I'm offering him less than that. Stick with it, and otherwise we're gonna have to try and fight for him. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay, we're back. We're back to arbitration. We're back to stuff like that. We have the trade. Ooh, fuck me, dude. Paul Skeens is a free agent, bro. Oh, fuck, dude. Ellie De La Cruz is a free agent, but we have no room for Ellie. Dude, Paul Skeens in the rotation would be fucking diabolical. Paul Skeens in the rotation would be evil. All right. So here's what I might be thinking. Cody Bellinger and Adley Rutschman. They're very expensive, however. I'm thinking if I can find out where he is and if he is still good, maybe, we go for Cal Raleigh. He's batting great over in Seattle. Switch hitter, 86 overall. He's still got an extra year on his deal. We're cutting money and getting one contract back, and they're definitely interested in making that deal. Cody Bellinger and Adley Rutschman for Cal Raleigh to join the Baltimore Orioles. That seems like a no-brainer. Let's get it done. Cal Raleigh, welcome to the Orioles. Oh my God! All right, off to a hot start with the off season. Now, what I don't know, did Mason Miller sign back? No, he didn't. He went to free agency. That's kind of scary. We do have this guy on a renewable contract. He's 77 overall on the come up. I don't know how he's actually playing down below. I don't know if he's even ready to be called up. So I'm a little concerned about that. Colt Keith is on the last year of his deal. Yeah. Oh, he has ARB though. So yeah, he was cheap. So we have these two other guys with Trey Morgan, Vladimir Campillo. I might be willing to flip Trey Morgan for something. He only played 7 games for us in the call-ups. I mean, he's still good. He's another lefty. Vlad is a switch hitter though. Vlad I'd like to keep. Trey we might be able to flip for something. Let's go to free agency real quick though and see if we can afford anybody. We can afford Paul Skeens. Cade Smith also up here as a relief pitcher. Did he have a good year? He did have a pretty solid year. And Mason Miller is back on the free agency. So, I think Paul Skeens will be priority number 1. Mason Miller will be priority number 2. And Cade Smith will be priority number 3. Now, Mason Miller can already be offered a contract. Let's offer him 3 years, 17.47. Let's give him a little more than he's asking. But he's been pretty good for us, and if things don't work out, we can always get rid of him down the line and flip him for something else. I'm drinking my water. Cade Smith, not interested yet. We're going to see if Mason signs. But, dude, I'm telling you, Paul is really expensive. I understand that Paul is really expensive. However, adding Paul Skeens to this rotation would mean I don't really need to go back and sign McClanahan. However, we're going to be in the zero money when arbitration comes around. So yeah, Reynolds has been our DH. Riley is our left fielder. He can now play left field, full time. Jason, we are going to edit. And Jason is going to go back to being a right fielder. That way, if I go to center fielder, Jackson Merrill can come back to the MLB when he's not injured, and he will be playing with us. Jason Dominguez now is our right fielder. Any switch hitter, I think he should get a full year of playtime. I'm kind of tired that he's been platooned for so long. But that was kind of the plan going all along. Now, we re-signed Jackson Merrill. We got Cal Raleigh. We traded Cody Bellinger and Adley Rutschman, some contract money off the books. We do have these contracts to renew or tender, so we have to do that. We also have arbitration, which we do have to offer to all these people. But I'm trying to think if there's anyone else we could trade to cut salary that would be worth trading. I don't think it's worth it to trade Shane McClanahan unless we for sure got Schemes. But he's still like such a big part of our rotation that I don't think it's a good idea at all. I'm still on the fence about whether I want to trade Griffin Jacks. Because he is $10 million that I feel like I could get for someone I could call up for cheaper to be a bullpen arm. So I might want to trade Griffin Jacks for some money and maybe just get like a prospect. Let's see. Let's see what prospects we can be offered. The Red Sox will offer us 3 C potential prospects for Griffin Jacks' money. They are very cheap. The Yankees will offer us 2 C potentials. We have a B and a C from the Rays. 2 Cs, 2 Cs, BC. I mean, I know there's multiples, but we really got to look around and see what these trades are offered. Rich Richard, Kyle Culver, Will Ryu from the Reds, a right fielder, relief pitcher, and a shortstop. Vladimir Jimenez, Marco Lozano, 22 C potential, 71 overall. 18-year-old C potential, 49. See, the relief pitcher is tempting. The other guys, not as much. Same with the 24-year-old shortstop, who's only 61 overall. I don't know. Honestly, I might just try to make a trade myself. I'm looking for cheap. I'm looking for cheap, but reliable bullpen arm. 21-year-old, 82 overall, Elmer Ramirez from the Giants. He's out of renewable contract, which means he'll be cheap as hell, comparatively, I should say. Yeah, and Jackson and Griffin Jacks' money can go away. Yeah, they're not going to take like a 34 overall. They would need someone of actual value. That guy is also not really of value. Bartolo Vasquez, a 21-year-old D potential 69 overall catcher, will actually get the job done. Okay. Risky for sure, but I think we'll do it. And we'll get that guy. Griffin Jacks' money goes away. Goes to help in the NL East battle against the fucking Dodgers. Because I'm sick of the Dodgers. And I don't want to trade with the Dodgers anymore. My team is insanely stacked. Alright, well, this is the annoying part. But we have to tender contracts. Renew contract. Renew Vance Honeycutt's contract. Sorry, this is like a flashing lights warning. Again, simply because the thing is blinding. And I kind of just zoom through these menus. Kellen Lindsay will renew. Dorian Soto, we will absolutely renew. Xander Muth will renew. Chase McDermott. Michael Forret. Jacob Berry. Don Reynolds. One of our good relief guys. Fred Fioretino. Jordan Sanchez. DJ Layton. Okay, here's the deal with DJ Layton. If we could trade this dude for a crazy package, we might... he's actually an outfielder as well. Maybe not. I was going to say, because if he was only a shortstop or only an infielder, I would say, hey, maybe we fucking trade him for a package because he'd be really valuable. Really, really valuable to somebody. And he hasn't really found playing time because of Gunnar. Gibson. Just kind of getting all of these ones are in like the 70s, so I'm cool with renewing them. I don't think we're going to have enough money for Paul, bro. If we sign Paul, we definitely don't have money for anybody. That's the thing. But I'm kind of interested in signing Paul Schemes. I mean, I don't even know who would be competing. Probably the Yankees, the Mets, and the Dodgers. If he signs to the Dodgers, I'm gonna fucking crash out. I'm not even lying. If either Mason Miller or Paul Skeens sign to the damn Dodgers, I will crash out. Okay, the rest of these guys are not. I'm not renewing their contracts. I don't think. Because I mean, like I should because I need them to fill out the minors. Yeah, because I'm gonna have to pay them anyway, right? So they're cheap enough. Just annoying to have to go through all this, and they're bad, and I have to give them money because I need them to take up slots in the roster. Then we have to do arbitration thing, and that's where a lot of our money's going to go. We have a lot of budget available, supposedly, though. But that, again, that's because we haven't arbed yet. Yeah, I'm not going to submit you much more, Jason. Not for now. I mean, Jackson we're probably going to try to re-sign. We're not going to be able to do that, though, if we do sign Paul. So I'm not as invested in Paul as I actually think. Let's just keep offering ARB, because either way, they pretty much come back to us. I don't remember if it's like they can actually turn down ARB and then go to free agency. By the time ARB hearings happen, it's so late. I don't think that's how it works. But okay, everyone has ARB offered now, so we're good there. Mason Miller has an offer on the board. I'm going to save real quick because we just did a lot of shit. Orioles, November 8th, 2029. Oops. Alrighty. Let's sim to free agency 2. Adley Rutschman goes to the Mariners with Cody Bellinger for Cal Raleigh. Contract decision incoming. Will Mason be coming back to the O's? Indeed he will. On a 3-year, $17 million deal, early bird gets the worm. So remember, the Orioles ready to hit the field and get the chip. Welcome back, Mason, to be our closer for 3 more years. Yes, I would like to stop simulating. I feel like bro is going to be off my big board. He's not off my big board. I have $84 million available to spend? Ooh. Paul, can I talk to you? Can we have, like, a chat? Dude, it's such a bad idea. It's such a bad idea, though. Spencer Strider is also up for free agency. Has he been good, though? Not really, because I think we thought about trading for him at one point, and he wasn't that good. I don't need Bregman or Michael Busch. I don't want Jordan Westburg back. I traded him away for a reason. He's 31, and he's mid. And he also, like, broke his leg as soon as I traded him to Tampa. He also got traded from Tampa last year, and then now he's a free agent. Get passed around a lot. I don't want him. Pete Alonso back on the market. Yeah, he was with us in Baltimore, and then we traded him to Atlanta. I don't remember who we traded him for, to be completely honest with you. But yeah, we had traded him after that 1 year because he wasn't that good. Had a better year in Atlanta, and then still a better year in Atlanta. So apparently he just wasn't fit for Baltimore. Didn't win a chip with us. And now he is back to free agency at the age of 35. Good luck to you, bud. I'm just scrolling through because I'm trying to see if there is anybody else in here that's worth me throwing some money at, maybe. But I don't think there is. These are recommended. What position would I even need to fill? Like relievers? Hunter Gaddis is out here. He's still looking all right. Lucas Urseg is out here. Not looking that great. Jose Alvarado. Brian Hudson. I'll throw Hunter Gaddis on the board. But still looking at Skeens. But yeah, we got Mason Miller back. We re-signed Jackson Merrill. 2 guys I wasn't sure I'd be able to get back. Did Evan Phillips re-sign, or did he also go to free agency? Yeah, he re-signed. He took the 1-year deal. Thanks, man. We got Elmer Ramirez. Oh yeah, we can bring this guy up to MLB now. Oh yeah, let's add you to the 40-man roster. Yes, please. Move you up to MLB. Do we have enough pitchers? Or do we have too many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, we still have slots for pitchers, actually. So, we're okay. Oh. 12 is Miller. Okay. So we're okay. We're okay. Alrighty. Everything else is in order. We're just waiting to see if we can fucking get schemes. Yeah, stop simulating, because I do have to check that. Every year I have to check that. Can't offer contracts yet. 40-man roster. Yes. Let's see who's not on the roster. If there's anyone important on the roster that's available for Rule 5. Dorian Soto is Rule 5 eligible? No, get on the 40-man roster right fucking now. Yeah, not happening. So how many do we have? 37, 38. 38? 38. So we have 2 more slots. Yeah, make sure Dorian Soto's there. Jordan Sanchez is not on the 40-man roster, and he is Rule 5 eligible. DJ Layton is not on the 40-man roster and is also Rule 5 eligible, which is kind of horrifying. So probably going to put DJ Layton on the 40-man so he doesn't get taken. Brandon Williamson's on the 40-man but not eligible. So what if I remove you from the 40-man? No, now he is. I think I put him on waivers now. Yep, fuck me. Okay. Alex Pham, 75. I would have rather had Brandon Williamson. I fucked up. Yes and no. Jaden Hill, Jojo Ingracia is not in the 40-man and is available. God, not that many slots is the problem. No, no. No, yes. No, yes here. Yes, no. No, yes. What if I trade Jordan Sanchez before you can get to him? I don't think I'll really need him, to be honest. So what can I get for him? What would I want? Maybe a righty first baseman. I'm still kind of adamant about getting a righty first baseman. Xavier Isaac is a lefty. Lau is a lefty. Torque is a righty. Torque has been good in Toronto. He's very expensive though. Manzardo's a lefty too. Jack Kaggs is no contract, but he's going to be expensive probably from ARB. And he's also a fucking lefty, so it doesn't solve my issue. I don't want Vladdy or his contract. How old is he now? He's only 30, bro. Vladdy's going to be in the league for so long. Knock on wood. All thing, like, you know, I don't wish harm on bro. Even though I'm a Yankees fan, you know? He's good for the game. Kurtz is also a lefty, though. Locklear. Christian Encarnacion Strand. Jose Miranda. Matt Olson, who he had traded on the last year of his deal. He ended up being fine when we traded him away from Baltimore to the Marlins. But nope, don't want him back. And he's a lefty. Harper. Lefty. There's just no good first baseman out here. There's nobody. There's just nobody I want. I mean, like, a lot of them I think are just, you know. My brain's not working. My brain's not working. My brain's not working. I think a lot of them are, like, auto-generated rookies. See, Ryan Mountcastle, like, 33 years old, like, could bring him back. I don't want to take his money, though. So I'm looking for someone who's cheap. I don't think we're going to be able to trade him. I think he's just going to get Rule 5, honestly. There's no one I want. Like, the main I wanted was a first baseman that could hit righty, but otherwise, like, everyone else is going to play all day, every day. Like, Junior Caminero probably going to play every day. We have Dorian Soto on backup to be called up. If we need him, and he's a switch hitter, and he's looking really good. So honestly, I might have him on the opening day roster, depending on if he has a good spring training. He's probably going to be out there. Again, I think first baseman's the only one I'm looking at. Torque looks good. He's just too fucking expensive. Torque would be the one I'd go for. We have this guy on the come up, a 67 overall A potential. Ray Romero. What's our first base depth looking like, out of curiosity, anyway? Oh, yeah, Trey, who's a lefty. And Campillo, who's a switch hitter. So, honestly, just fucking bring up Trey. Like, we'll be fine. Oh, I gotta select the 40-man roster, though. Campillo is not available for either. Lindsay is on the 40-man. Moore's on the 40-man. You're on the 40-man, 40-man, 40-man. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Okay, I'm going to put you on the 40-man then, Jordan. No and no. Yes and no. No and yes. So honestly, you're like one of our best guys. I'll probably just throw you on the 40-man, and then everyone else for the taking, right? So 38, 30, 38. So no, we have one more slot. We only have 39 on the 40-man right now. No, yes, yes, no, yes, no, 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 yes, no, no, yes. Jojo Ingracia. He hasn't played in years. I don't really care if someone takes him then. Don't care if someone takes Drew Rom. You're Rule 5 eligible, 25. You're 25, though, in a switch hitter, and... I mean, like, you have the potential to get better. Someone's probably going to take him at some point. It's okay, though. I'm not really upset about it that much. Yeah, no, I'm not going to bother. I'll just throw the next best, like, guy on there that's, like, eligible. Trey Gibson, I think. I'll probably just throw on there. Maybe Alex Pham. He looks a little bit better, age 30. He's on the 40-man roster. Oh, duh, he's on it. It literally says yes, he's on it. So yeah, Trey Gibson is not. Right. So are any of you bottom feeders? No. Okay. So you know what? Then yeah, I'll throw Gus Moon on the 40-man, I guess. Oh no, we have a full 40-man. What? Did I do my math wrong? 25 plus 13. Oh, there's 2 in AA now. Okay. I kind of missed what happened there, but whatever. We're fine, I guess. Okay. I thought it was free agent day. Oh, there we go. Can we offer to Paul? Nope, he's still not interested. Hunter is, however. Still just locking changes. I mean, he's getting plus 4% a week, so as long as he doesn't sign soon, we'll have a chance. I mean, we might just get the final offer type thing. Brandon Williamson got taken off waivers by the Red Sox. Fuck, I didn't want to put him out there. I mean, I think again, I'm just double checking, but I think everyone that I care about, everyone in here has ARB. Excuse me, I sneezed. Ugh. But yeah, everyone has ARB offered, so we're fine. Next, free agency. Okay. What's our worst spot anyway? Nothing. We're like, not really anything. We're like one of the best teams in the league. Bobby Miller, 84 overall. Not the best. We could trade him while he has no... No, we can't trade him while he has no contract, actually. I lied. Because all these guys are ARB. Mizzy, you're out. No, we're good. Jared Jones goes to the Diamondbacks on a 7-year, $221 million deal. Yeah, he was on our team for a bit. We traded him because he wasn't that good for us. So, okay, it's getting kind of sketchy. We're moving to the winter meetings now. Ellie signs to the Phillies on an 11-year, $340 million deal, dude. He's age 28 years, so they're going to have him until he's 39. Yes, please, stop simulating. Can we please get in here? No, we still not interested, bro. Locking the changes. Keep it going. Otherwise, we might make some late signings unless they're gone. The Blue Jays get Jose Ramirez. And the Rangers get Brady Singer and Josh Kasevich. Also, it said Brent Rooker went to the Royals. I'm sorry I skipped that. Come on, guys. Come on. Rule 5 draft. Simulate the draft lottery. We just won the World Series. We're not going to get anything. Cubs sign Mason Wynn to a 6-year, $176 million deal. Okay. Can we get Paul? Oh, now one more week. One more week. He's talking to the Twins, verified, and that's it. That's kind of crazy. And Hunter Gaddis has been talking to the Royals. Honestly, if it says last chance for Gaddis, I'm going to back out. I know that could be a bad idea, but I want to go for Skeens. We'll go to the Rule 5 draft, even though I never really get anything I care about in here. We'll look around. We'll browse. Oh, I didn't even have a pick, so I don't know what the point was. Okay. No one really took anything anyway. Okay. This is the week we offer a contract to Paul. Now or never for Cade. Not interested. He signed with the Dodgers. Of course he fucking did. Not interested. Cade Smith goes to the Dodgers. Hunter Gaddis to the Reds. Yes, I would like to stop simulating. Today is the day we can finally offer a contract. I don't want Colton Cowser back. I traded him. Get the fuck out of here. Paul! Hey, buddy. How you have all the you can get all the money, bro. 8 years. 8 years, 58 years. Insane, dude. Let's go with fucking 8 years, 45, 34. I made the first competitive offer to Paul Skeens, man. Alrighty. Keep it moving. Contract decision. Oh my god. Oh my fuck. Oh my fuck. Oh my fuck. Oh my fuck. Paul Skeens in what could be a terrible decision for me, my money, for me. Paul Skeens signs an 8-year. They'll show us the full contract, actually. The O's knows where the talent goes. Sign me up in Baltimore. A 8-year, $362.8 million deal. Not a good ERA, but he's a 99 overall. He's coming to a new place. Could be better than the fucking Pirates. So, could have a good year. Brian Abreu goes to the Phillies from the Padres for Trey Turner, Caden McLean, and Vidal Brujan? Trey Turner. He is having a drop-off. Oh, boy. Wow. Okay, the Padres get interesting because they still got Jazz, I think, and they have Trey now. Yeah, I'm going to fix that. Don't worry. The worst person on the 40-man has to come off the 40-man. This guy. Fine, I'll make a trade. Because I'm going to look for relief pitching anyway. Hey, Brandon. You guys want to give me back Brandon Williamson? I don't really want him. We have money, but that's only because ARB hasn't happened yet. Camilo Doval, $6 million? He's also, like, not been terrible in this universe. Oh, actually, no, he's not been great. 2 saves and 6 blown? Yikes. 27 holds, though. Just don't make him a closer. He's on 2... He's not bad. He's not that bad. Andrew Nardi, also much better. No saves, 3 blown saves, 20 holds. Loaded cheaper. Through 2031. They're both 2031. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Shedry Vargas. River Beasley. 20-year-old, C potential 64 overall. Or we could get Drew rid of Drew Rom, who has not played baseball in several years. I'll give him River Beasley. Fuck it. I'll just keep Drew Rom. So we're taking on a little bit of the money from getting Camilo Doval, but we did get someone off the 40-man roster. I think we might have gotten 2 off the 40-man roster. 27 plus 12 is 39 plus 2. Yeah, there's still too many. Still too many on the 40-man roster. Alright, I'm probably just going to have to drop somebody. I could trade Jonathan Long and... what, Jaden Hill? Like, these guys are not bad. That's the problem. And Sanders. Well, honestly, yeah, Jonathan Long is 28. I don't really care if someone takes him, so I guess I'll remove him from the 40-man roster. And now... So he's on waivers. And now we should actually have 40. That's 20, 38 plus 2, 40. So we're good now. Alrighty. I think we're good. I don't think we need anything else. I think our team looks pretty frickin' solid. Well, look at trade talks. Dude, what is the rotation gonna be? George Kirby, Shane McClanahan. Get Paul Skeens in. Mizurowski out of the pen. Because he's been pretty bad otherwise. Pretty not great. You guys have been mostly fine. So we have George Kirby, Paul Skeens, George Kirby, Shane McClanahan, Paul Skeens, Gwen Priester, Bobby Miller. Pretty solid offseason, I'd say, so far. Alright, let's sim to the ARB hearings. You know, I'll look around. I don't think there's anybody I need to get at this point, but I'll take a look. Because everyone I was looking at was just... I wanted to wait for Paul. Will Vest has not been as good as he is sometimes. He's still pretty good. Okay, I'll throw Will Vest on there. Why not? And that'll be it. Throw Will Vest on there and see what happens. Ooh. The Rays acquire O'Neal Cruz from the Nationals. They get Aiden Smith and Tristan McKenzie, who's still playing baseball. Ooh, Wyatt Langford signs a 9-year, $318 million deal with the Mets. Interesting. All right. Well, Vest is interested. Yeah, simply a 1 year. I'll just give you 1 year, 808. You cool with that? Will Vest, contract decision incoming. And Will Vest has joined the Orioles, so now we have another reliever. So honestly, are you on the 40-man? On the 40-man, no. Ty Johnson is on the 40-man, yes. You guys are definitely not. I could probably send Ty Johnson away with somebody else who might be on the 40-man. No. Jonathan Long was. No, he's not. Trey Morgan is definitely. Yes. Ty Johnson and Trey Morgan. I would need to do a 3-person trade of guys on the 40-man. Honestly, I can't trade Christian Moore because he doesn't have a contract. Because he was saying he's older and the same overall as Kellen Lindsay. I don't really want to get rid of Kellen Lindsay. Kerry McCann and Gus Moon, not on the 40-man. Jonathan Robertson, also not on the 40-man. Dorian Soto is, I believe, but I'm not trading him. DJ Layton is, but I don't really want to necessarily part with him just yet. Jordan Sanchez is on the 40-man. Okay. 3 guys. We'll probably get something pretty good for this. Because that should take 3 guys off the 40-man and give us 1 person back for the 40-man. We could just form the most diabolical starting rotation. I mean, feel like we already have a pretty damn good one. That's the thing. And I don't really have the money to give to any more fucking pitchers. Everyone's expensive. This guy, Stuart Perkins, who is renewable and ARB for 4 years, is a 94 overall on the Angels. He's almost available is the crazy part. Okay, what? This might be a bad trade. This could be a terrible trade, in fact. However, what if I remove Ty Johnson? I can't throw like Jacob, Miz, or anything. But what if I throw in not Dorian Soto? He's too good. But DJ Layton. Yeah, there's just no way. There's just no way they're gonna give me this fucking guy. He's insane. Yeah, just how it be. Little greedy, little greedy. The fact that he's so cheap too, you know. Age jump. Well, then I'm not giving them Jordan again. I'll give them that other dude. Ty Johnson, who's not even playing in the majors. I need to get something else out of this, though. It's way too lopsided of a trade. Even if it's someone not on their 40-man. That's, like, decent. Ryan Ashcraft is not. And he is cheap. Okay. We'll do it. Let's look at the 40-man again. Oh my god, we're so overloaded on players right now. Because we have all these fucking dudes. Okay. Yeah, I can't trade Bobby and Quinn is the problem. Okay, I think Xander will send down to AAA. He's still young. He's still got time to develop. Excuse me. The worst one of the group has been Miz. So, actually, I think he has an option, right? Can't at the moment. Okay, that's fine. Any one of you guys secretly on the MLB? Or, yeah, so we just have too many starters, man. Once ARB is over, we can fix the problem. But otherwise, I think the 20-man's good now. Or the 40-man's good now. 28 plus 9 is 37 plus 2. So we actually should have one extra slot, which is good. But otherwise, everything else is fine. So yeah, they're going to get Trey Morgan, an 86 overall. DJ, that was really fucking lopsided trade, honestly. I gave them a lot of higher overalls. But it's the Athletics, so I won't be that stressed about it. No, we're done. Free agency. No more, guys. No more. Spencer Strider signs to the Dodgers. Motherfucker, the Dodgers keep going. Nope, still keep moving. Arbitration hearing, arbitration hearing, arbitration hearing. No free agents I want. Everything else is good. Them renewable contracts. Jackson Holiday is getting $12 million. Harry Ford's getting $790. Bobby Miller's getting $14. Quinn Priest's getting $9.5. Jason Dominguez is making $32.6. Oh my god, bro. Junior's getting $8 million. Christian Moore's getting cheap amount. Okay. We have no money. We have no fucking money. What's the budget look like now? It's got to be horrendous. Minus 14. It's because they gave so much money to Jason Dominguez. Like, why? Jason, in this 1 year of arbitration, is being paid more than Jackson Merrill is over the tenure of his time here. Now the Cal Raleigh trade's looking bad. It's because Quinn Priester and shit. Can I trade guys you get in arbitration? I don't think so. Oh, no, you can. You can throw them out here. I don't really want to trade Miz. I might be willing to trade Priester and Miller to get some money back. Yeah, Priester and Miller for something. Something valuable. Something worth getting. But not expensive, also. Oh, God, what am I going to do? I knew this was going to happen. The Paul Skeens was questionable. I wanted him. I got greedy, okay? And if it doesn't work out, it's going to be even worse. I wouldn't mind, like, an older starting pitcher, like a veteran, to work out of the pen. But everyone's so expensive. Charlie Soto, a 24-year-old, 84 overall. Wait a second. Dude, they wouldn't have the money. That's the problem. Oh, we're so close, though. Oh, come on, guys. We're so close. We're so close on this. We're so close on this. I want your guy. I can't afford Bobby. He's too expensive. No, they actually will not take it, no matter what. This is like a really even trade, and they're just not going for it. I want to dump their money. I want to dump their money really bad, because that's too much money from them. I need someone really fucking cheap, though. They can't afford this either, bro. No, they're actually not going to give me these guys. They're too valuable. It's been an hour and we've just been, I mean, that's the nature of doing the off season. Oh, he's renewable and they didn't renew his contract for Gerangelo Clinty, the switch pitcher? I'd be down to take it if you guys want to take the money. Quinn Priester, Bobby Miller. You guys are looking for a relief pitcher. How do you guys feel about Jojo and Gracia? No, no one wants to trade with me. Jack Leiter. I don't want Jack Leiter. I don't want the money. I don't want the money. Jose Corniel. Not good. 26, though. Would get better, perhaps. There's some Waldrep. Cam Caminiti. No contract. Probably renewable, I'm guessing. Yeah, 1 year of renewable. We think we should be getting more value. 2 starting pitchers. For 1 starting pitcher. I think that's a good deal. two decently young, strapping lads. I'm looking for like a 90 overall here. I don't even have to trade for a starting pitcher. I don't even know why I'm doing that. I don't know who else. Like I said, the first baseman market was terrible. Oh yeah, I forgot. Like Michael Busch, we had Michael Busch. I said like I didn't want him earlier. I forgot we had him for what he won a World Series with us, didn't he? 2027 he played with us, and I think he played in 2025 or 6 with us. He played one of the years with us. They don't. It just says 2 other teams. That's so annoying. Like I wish it would actually show me. I don't think there's actually a way to expand it. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. I'm not getting him back. I wanted to see. I think he did win a ring with us, though. Yeah, dude, the first base market is so fucking bad. Like, I don't even know what I'm looking for. I'm just trying to cut contract. So I could take something not so good, but that's... I don't want to get nothing in return for a lot. You know what I mean? Something that could benefit... These are fucking starting pitchers, bro. Actually, I think getting rid of Quinn Priester is stupid, because he has 2 more years of arbitration. However, Bobby Miller only has 1 more. So Bobby Miller is probably the best one to get rid of. And honestly, I would throw like... I mean, Bobby Miller is $14 million alone that we'd be getting rid of. I mean, I did just make an expensive bullpen. That is on me. I won't lie. I could call up Vladimir Campero and just give him the run and then get rid of Colt Keith. But Colt Keith has been fucking good, dude. So I'm not really ready to do that yet. The big hitter is Jason, bro, but I'm not getting rid of Jason. We might just have to trade Bobby and then just hope for the best with no money. I mean, there'll be time to make trades during the season too, so maybe we'll just trade Bobby away for something cheap. I don't remember what starting pitcher we looked at that looked kind of decent and was cheap. I already forgot who it was. This guy, Charlie Soto. Yeah, it was this dude from the Twins. Well, if you guys take Bobby Miller and Drew Rom. He's on the come up, but he's age 30. I don't think so. I think we'll just take Charlie Soto. That'd be a better deal for us. All right, so that gives us the tiniest, littlest bit of budget back, $2 million, because Paul Skeens is going to be paid a bag over the next several years. Hopefully it pans out for us. Otherwise, it's going to be one of the worst fucking free agent signings in the history of free agent signings. Charlie Soto, starting pitcher from the Twins, comes to the Orioles for Bobby Miller and Drew Rom. Alrighty. This should end everything. No, we're done with Big Board. We're good. Arbitration is done. Everyone, the 2030 team, the 2030 Orioles are ready to go. The offseason has come to an end. Spring training is about to begin. Let's sim through spring training and see how the team is. Oops, I have to fix everything. Forgot about that. So against righties, ballot catcher, switch Jackson. So against righties, Jackson, Reynolds in the 3. No, yeah, I'll do Gunner in the 4. Junior Caminero, Brian Reynolds, Gunnar Henderson, Jason Dominguez, Riley Green, Cal Raleigh, Colt Keith, Jackson Holiday. That looks pretty good. Against lefties, yeah, Harry Ford in at catcher is fine. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, for now, this looks fine. If we need to end up DHing Cal Raleigh, we can always do that as well. Let's check the rotation as well. Skeens, Priester. I don't know why Michael Forrett is our extra starter. I guess, because since we got rid of the other dude. We got rid of Bobby Miller. But it's fine. Let's go! Oh my god. Worst part about doing any of this. I don't do spring training. Cole Keith, Jackson Holiday, Jackson Merrill. All right, at the end of spring training, the Orioles are 17-9. Pretty good. Gunner had a good time. Paul Skeens looking very solid. Riley Green looking pretty good. Jason Dominguez looking solid. George Kirby looked good. Yep, team's looking fire. Oh yeah, I forgot you could do contract extensions already. I don't have the money. So I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Too early to say. Let's get it going, though. Spring training has come to an end. Let's advance to the regular season. 2030 is here. Chase McDermott has been placed on optional waivers. It's no longer on the 26-man rosters. Okay, and if not claimed, he will go to AAA. Jacob Berry, too. Uh-oh, they're going to go. But to start off, before the year's even started, we are first in rank, first in contact, first in power, second in pitching, second in defense, and third in speed. I don't know if your team can get much better than this. So yeah, we'll try to go back-to-back again. 2025 and 6 were our years, then 7 and 8 were not, and then we won it in 2029. Hopefully we can start off the 2030s, the new decade, with another win. I don't know how far we're going to get tonight. I mean, we've been going for an hour. I didn't even expect the stream to be as long, but we have been doing all of our spreadsheet shit, so it's been a little longer. Now I can actually get rid of this page because I don't need the game plan for the offseason anymore. The offseason has been finished. And Paul Skeens is opening day at Toronto. I'm so hyped. Let's play. Let's actually play opening day. Hey, Chase McDermott has gone to AAA. Hey, Jacob Berry's also gone to AAA. Cool. Okay, so we didn't lose any guys. Or I do that too, actually. The lineup's good. Still looking all right. They got a little messed up. Jackson Merrill. Brian Reynolds. Gunnar Henderson, Dominguez, Riley Green, Cal Raleigh. Yeah, okay. I like that a little bit better than what I had even. Jackson Merrill, Brian Reynolds, Gunnar Henderson, Dominguez, Caminero, Heath. We'll have Ford against the lefties, but we might end up having Raleigh play more. Let's just see how it goes. Let's look at the pitching rotation real quick. Charlie Soto is our 4th starter. See how that goes for now. Although I think, honestly, I don't think so. I think I'm going to have Quinn Priester be the 5th starter. We also have Gauge Jump. So we have some options to move around. But hopefully Jacob Miz has a better year. Priester has a better year. Skeens is number 1 in the rotation. George Kirby is the 2. McClanahan the 3. This is an insane 1-2-3 punch in starting pitching. Hopefully it works out for us. McClanahan is on a contract year, so this is going to be a big year for him. But we are going to hop in and play a game. Let me just check my settings real quick to make sure. Okay, we're still on All-Star. Good. Strikes on high end pitcher. Yeah. We're good. Alrighty. We're actually going to play opening day because I kind of want to actually play opening day. I know it can be a little boring to play like the whole game, but yeah. I kind of want to play the full game. We will probably do quick counts to make it a little bit faster. It should give me that option. Yep, quick counts on. Let's get it going. Paul Skeens on the mound for game 1 of the year. The Orioles are back, baby. The defending World Series champions 3 times in the 2020s. Oh, is the frame rate dropping? Or are we okay? Oh, he had Jose Ramirez is on the Blue Jays now. I forgot about that. Opening day in Toronto. Let's get it. The first game of 2030. Orioles win the World Series, have their best offseason in the decade, the last decade, honestly. And now they are here in Toronto for Game 1 of the season. AL East matchup. See how it goes. Riley Green, these are projected leaders. Riley Green for average 298, Gunnar for OPS, home runs, and RBIs. Jackson Holliday for stolen bags, and Gunnar Henderson for WAR. A projected record of 96 and 66. We have had a 100-win season most of our years. Don't underestimate us, guys. All right, let's get it going. Freddie Peralta signed in the offseason to the Blue Jays, and we are underway here. Jackson Merrill in a 1-1 count. Takes it 1-2. I won't always do quick counts, but I'm going to do quick counts for the opening day game, so it's a little snappier. And Merrill's going to take this pitch into right, and diving catch by Brandon Marsh. Oh man, what is going on in the league at this deep into the franchise? It gets crazy. Brian Reynolds hits this one into left center field. Going back, that's going to fall for a double, continuing his amazing tenure in Oriole Orange. 1-out double here in the first.
Batting third, shortstop.
And now, 2-time MVP, the shortstop, World Series MVP last year, Gunnar Henderson. He's going to hammer a pitch he sees deep towards center field. Going back towards the wall is Marsh. It's caught up against the wall. Reynolds tagging for third. And he's going to make it in there. Ramirez will snag the ball.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Now Jason Dominguez will step in. Jason Dominguez takes over the right field job after Cody Bellinger traded in the offseason for Kyle Raleigh. Up, Dominguez will go down. So no run score. Paul Skeens on the mound for his first start for the Orioles in 2030. Did not have the greatest 2029, but looking to have a bounce back year. Swing and a miss. Strikes out Jose Ramirez to get things going. 1-1 count here on Nolan Jones. Little dinky roller in front of the plate. Raleigh grabs, not in time to get the out. Yo, fuck the Blue Jays. For real, the Yankees beat them today. We are giving this man on the mound, Paul Skeens, nearly $50 million a year. So, hopefully he has a good year. Hopefully he has a good opening day. It's been a heck of an offseason. And Paul Skeens, 2 strikeouts in the inning. My rotation is disgusting. It's diabolical. Spencer Torkelson. We thought about trading for him in the offseason. Too much money, though. Didn't do so. 1-2 count to Torque, and swing and a miss. So 3 strikeouts for all 3 outs. Paul Skeens starting off hot. 1 hit apiece, no runs so far after 1. And now Riley Green ready to go.
Left fielder, Riley
Signed a
Green.
10-year deal last year. And has won back-to-back World Series. One with the Cleveland Guardians and now one with the Orioles. 2nd year with the Orioles. He's going to fly out to start here. And now, I'm going to torque or some shit.
Catcher, Cal
And now
Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh. Foul back. Switch hitting catcher. Traded for Bellinger and Adley Rushman. And he hammers this one deep to right field. Going back is Marsh. And it's going to die in the dome here. 2 down. Brandon Marsh getting a lot of work out there
Batting
today.
7th. Second baseman, Jackson Holiday.
Jackson Holiday ready to go. And he's going to hammer this one through the left side. Hard hit. 111 off the bat for a base hit. Jackson at first. 1-1 count on Junior Caminero. Peralta deals. Holiday takes off, and he's in there. First stolen bag of the season. Holiday in scoring position now. Caminero hits this one hard to left, but caught on the line. That's another quick inning for Freddie Peralta, and another runner stranded. Matt Wallner steps in against Skeens with a 1-1 count. That one in there for a strike. Fouled away by Wallner. 1-2. And a pitch by Skeens, fouled away again. Rounded to third, Caminero on the grab. Over to first. 1 away. You gotta be kidding me. Arjun Namala, shortstop. Touted as one of the best prospects in baseball. 2029 Rookie of the Year. Two count on Namala. Spoils it, fouls it away. Skeens working here early. Namala fouls off another one. And the pitch from Skeens. Hit hard to first. Fielded well by Colt Keith, and that's going to be 2 away.
Batting 7th. Second baseman,
Elvis.
Orioles Martinez.
1-2 in there for a strike. Oh yeah, one sec. Strike 3. Skeens with another K. You turn the volume down on the television because it was a little higher from when I was playing Guitar Hero, so I could hear the game better.
Leading off for Baltimore, first baseman Colt Keith.
All right, here comes Colt Keith at the bottom of the order. Ahead in the count 2-1.
1 strike.
And 3-1 to Colt Keith. Ooh, wow. Good pitch there by Peralta. Fills up the count. And that one's outside. Colt Keith is going to draw a walk to start the 3rd inning.
Now batting.
Now
center
Jackson
fielder,
Merrill
Jackson
steps in.
Merrill.
Tries to lay a bunt, fouled back. Jackson Merrill signed a 5-year extension with the Orioles. Only age 26. One year traded from the
2 balls,
Padres,
2 strikes.
and then won a World Series. Despite being injured, he still helped the playoff push and contributed all the way there. So 2-2 count. Now it's grounded to first, over to second for 1, back to first, double play. And Peralta already out of trouble.
Orioles, the designated hitter, Brian
Brian Reynolds back up. He's got a double today. And he's going to lift this one into the gap as well. Caught on the run this time, not going to find grass. So it's a scoreless game through 3 so far. Or through 2.5, actually. 1-1 to Kirk. Popped up right side and foul. Yeah, they just be doing that shit. Everyone's a gold glove defense in this game. Stop showing me Dodgers, bro. Everyone signs with the fucking Dodgers. I really hope Spencer Strider has a terrible year with the Dodgers now in this 2030 sim. Ellie De La Cruz is a Philly. I forgot. Yuck.
Center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
2-1 count. Man, the quick counts is really making Skeens work. 2-2 on Marsh.
2-2 to count.
Skeens deals. Swing and a miss. 2 outs. 6th strikeout for Skeens. Skeens through 3. And now, Jose Ramirez. Signed a deal with the Rangers, then came to the Blue Jays. And he's a strikeout here, so Skeens strikes out the side and continues to be red hot. Oh my god, this is awesome. This is awesome. I'm geeking. I'm geeking. I'm joyous. Gunner now. Ahead in the count, 2-1. 2029 World Series MVP, a 2-time MVP. And the only player ever to win 4 home run derbies. And he's going to hammer one into the gap. Deep in right. It's going to bang off the wall. Gunner holds up at second. It's a lead-off double. So the Orioles have a runner in scoring position here in the 4th. That brings back up Jason Dominguez, who's being paid an exorbitant amount of money for 1 fucking year. That one, beautiful pitch by Peralta, catches the inside.
Runner, yes.
Gunner takes off, ball in the dirt, and Gunner in at third easily. So now, go-ahead run is at third. 90 feet with no outs as Gunner takes a base in this season. That one runs in. It's a full count to Jason Dominguez with Riley Green on deck. I might be saying yippee, yes. Peralta deals. Inside out swing for Dominguez. Over the shortstop's head. It's an RBI single, and the Orioles have scored their first run of 2030. First run of a new decade, and it belongs to Jason Dominguez, getting his first full year out in right field. And a contract year, too, so we'll see how he fares. 1-1 count to Green. Dominguez over at first. He's going to take off. The ball is high. Throw off line. Dominguez in there with a stolen bag. So that's 3 steals on Kirk today for the Orioles. Inside to Green. It's a 3-1 count. What will Peralta have in mind? Dominguez in scoring position here. Green just early on that. With 1 out. And now Cal Raleigh, who batted .288 in 2029, 851 OPS, 24 homers, and 80 RBIs. His first year with the Orioles. Remaining 2 years on his deal. And he's going to slam this one deep to left field. Going back towards the wall as Jones catches it up against the wall. Dominguez tags and heads home. It's a sac fly for Raleigh, and it's 2-0 O's.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackson.
That was hammered. A different park, that might have been gone, but here in Rogers Center, it's just a deep fly out. But Jones, a little bit of hesitation, knew he was not going to possibly get Dominguez in time with the speed. So, a great play by Jones, but a RBI nonetheless for Raleigh. Jackson Holliday pops this one up. Ramirez settles under, and he'll make the grab. And that will send us to the bottom of the 4th, but the Orioles strike is 2-0. Kind of like the quick counts. It's moving quick. It's giving the quick counts. It's moving very fast. Fouled away by Jones. 1-2 count. Skeen's already at 50 pitches here in the fourth, so we'll see how long he stays in the game today. And strike three, 100. Elevated in the zone to get Jones. It's the 8th strikeout for Skeens in his Orioles debut. Look at the movement on that pitch, the speed, and it just, when that's coming at you, it's hard to read where it's going to go. Jones just can't catch up to it. Hey, the Yankees are beating the Brewers 6-0 in the sim. How is Aaron Judge doing? I got to check on him. He's getting old in the sim. Jackson Holliday with a great scoop and throw to first, and that's going to be 2 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Now Torkelson.
First baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
1-1. And grounded to Holliday. He'll field. Oh, to first. And that'll end the inning. Skeens with a solid start. Still 2-0, and he's only given up 1 hit. Alrighty. 4 innings from each, 2 runs on Peralta, 2 earned, 4 hits, and 1 walk. So far, only 1 hit given up by Skeens and 8 strikeouts. Junior Caminero steps in here at the top of the 5th. First pitch he sees, swung on, or actually it's a 1-1 count. He swings, and it's going to be a fly out to right. So that's going to be 1 down. Stepping in is Colt Keith.
Now batting, first baseman.
Looking for his
Colt
first hit of the
Keith.
year. Walked last time up. Curveball in the center of the zone, grounded hard to second. Play is made by Martinez. 2 down.
Up next for the
And now
Orioles,
Jackson Merrill looking
center
for his
fielder
first hit.
Jackson Merrill.
And Merrill strikes this one to left field. Jones on the run makes the play. 3 up, 3 down. Peralta back into the groove. Yeah. 1-1 count here to Matt Wallner. The pitch by Skeens is in there for a strike. Well, he hit him with the elevated fastball again. Will indeed 101 past Wallner. The 9th strikeout for Skeens in his Orioles debut.
Number 18.
Oh, he's going to be fun to watch for the next several years in the orange and black. And another strikeout gets the Rookie of the Year from last year, Nomala.
Now batting, second baseman, Martinez.
1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Pitch count running a little high for Skeens, so like we said, we'll see how far he goes. We're looking to get through the 5th here. And the pitch. Rounded to Holliday. Over to first. And that's going to do it. Still 2-0 Orioles as Skeens has shut down this Blue Jays offense. Brian Reynolds steps in to face Caleb Ferguson. Freddie Peralta is done for the day.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 66.
That one inside, 2-1
Caleb
count for
Ferguson.
Brian Reynolds. Joseph up in the pen for the Blue Jays. This one hit hard to the right side, just foul. So 2-2 count evened up for Reynolds. And Reynolds hits this one in the right, his 2nd knock of the day. He continues to be a very impactful DH. Now Gunnar Henderson takes inside 2-1. Got a hit and a run today. Three 3-1 takes up. Entire 9-year career with Baltimore. He's been playing for 9 years. Oh my god. That doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel right. He's been playing since 2023. That's not 9. Popped up, left side. Ramirez under. Makes the play. That lefty is tough to read. That brings up Jason Dominguez, 1 for 2. He got the first run of the day, an RBI single. And these two were once teammates. Caleb Ferguson was on the 2024 Yankees briefly. 8-year career with New York and Baltimore. Now these two are facing off. And cracked up the middle by Dominguez. That's going to be a base hit. Reynolds thinks about going 3, but decides to hold up. So it's 2 on with 1 out as the Orioles threaten yet again. Riley Green step in. Takes outside, 2-1. They pitch around Green. It would load the bags for Raleigh. Green hits to right. Deflected, but Reynolds holds up. So the bases do stay loaded with a base hit from Riley Green. That brings up Cal Raleigh, the big dumper, with a chance. 2-2 count to make big impact. And that's going to hit Raleigh. And the hit by pitch will score a run. It's 3-0.
Now batting.
That brings up Jackson Holliday with the bases still loaded and 1 out. The Blue Jays in trouble. Takes high, 2-1. Jackson Holliday into left field. That's a base hit. 1 run scores. Oh, a mix-up on the bags. But Raleigh gets there in time. What could have maybe been a triple for Holliday stays a double, but still it scores 2 more runs, and it's 5-0 O's. Caleb Ferguson has let it unravel here, and he will finally come out of the game for JP France.
Number 68.
Junior Caminero up, still with 1 out. Takes pitch outside, 2-1. The Orioles starting to run away with it here in the 6th. And a little flare shot up the middle. Caminero will be safe, and Holliday with the good read on the slow roller will score. It's a 2-run single, infield single for Junior Caminero. The slow rolling inside out swing towards the middle. Bichette will field on the grass and make the throw. It drops in the dirt though, and Caminero makes it safely. And with great speed and a great read, Holliday scores on that from second, which is unbelievable. So the Orioles really solidifying their dominance in game 1 of the year. As Bichette will throw over to second and to first, so a little bit of redemption, the double play to get out of it, but 7 runs are scored. 5 in that inning by the Orioles. 1 on a hit by pitch, 2 on a double by Holliday, and 2 on a little infield single by Junior Caminero. 7-0 here in the bottom of the 6th. Paul Skeen still out on the mound, facing Alejandro Kirk. On the backhand, Henderson jumps and fires and makes the play. A little bit of Derek Jeter there in Gunnar Henderson. Hit hard to that right side for Henderson and jumps and makes the throw beautifully. A lot of power on that throw. So 1 out and a 1-1 count. Now behind 1 and 2, Brandon Marsh.
2 strikes.
Rounded to second. Holliday fields over to first, and another easy out. And now Jose Ramirez, still 0 for today with a 1-1 count. That one hit hard and foul. Switch hitting third baseman, likely destined for the Hall. That one fouled away, 1-2. Swing and a miss. Paul Skeens gets Ramirez and has pitched 6 great innings in his Orioles debut. 7-0. Jackson Merrill steps in. Still hitless here in 2030. He's going to ground this one softly to second. Martinez with the scoop and throw. And Merrill goes down once again. That'll bring up Brian Reynolds. Ooh, early on that pitch. 1 and 2 now behind. This one hit to center. Marsh is there. And I'll make the grab. 2 down. Now Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 3 today. Takes a pitch inside. 2-2. JP France evens it up. Hit up the middle. Base knock for Henderson. Oh, he'll get a board for the second time today. We know Henderson's got that speed. He'll take off. Ball 2 for Dominguez, so ahead in the count here, and now a runner in scoring position. Second stolen bag for Gunnar. Takes high, 3-1 for Dominguez with Riley Green on deck.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Jason Dominguez hammers one deep right field. You can say sayonara. It's into the moon. An absolute slam. First of the year for Jason Dominguez. A 2-run shot, and it's 9-0. 3 RBIs on the day for Dominguez. The Orioles have completely run away with this opening day. Riley Green hits this one to center. And it'll be a flyout. Jason Dominguez does some more. An absolute moonshot deep to right. When all said and done, it's 9-0 O's. It'll bring up Nolan Jones once again, 1 for 2 today. The only hit for the Blue Jays so far. Paul Skeens out once again for the 7th. Approaching 90 pitches here. Swing and a miss, and he'll get a strikeout on his 90. Still throwing 101 here. 12 Ks for him. And now Bo Bichette. And this one grounded to second. Holiday. Over to first. And that's going to be 2 down. This one hammered deep to right. Dominguez back. Makes the play. Skeens with a very quick 7th inning. We might see him out in the 8th. Who knows? For now, it's still 9-0. And now Cal Raleigh, 0 for 1. Hit by pitch. Sac fly. He's going to rip this one to right. And the play is made on the run. 1 down.
Now batting.
Jackson Holiday, double single today. Could have had a triple, but there was a little bit of mistakes on the base running.
That ball foul.
That one hit foul for Holiday. We're going to miss there. And the drop third thrown down for out number 2.
Up next,
Now Junior
Orioles,
Caminero.
third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Pitch outside, 2-1 ahead in the count. 37,000 in attendance here on opening day. Back 2-2. This one struck hard to center. Marsh is there. Easy play for him. That'll send us to the bottom of the 8th. Paul Skeens about to throw his 100th pitch, 2-1 count here to Wallner. That one hit up the middle, a base hit. Second hit of the day for the O's. Or second hit of the day for the Blue Jays off of Skeens. So that will be the end of it. 3 righties coming up. Let's bring in Camilo Doval. Another offseason acquisition traded for. Camilo Doval comes in. 3.56 ERA in 2029 with a 3.2 record, 27 holds. So let's see if Doval can make a splash in his Orioles debut. Paul Skeens, a fantastic day, 7 innings. 2 hits. 12 strikeouts. Strike 3 on the cutter. Nimala goes down for the 3rd time today. Now Orelvis Martinez.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
All the way. All the way again. Duvall trying to get swing and a miss here. Or if he's lucky, you get a double play ball. He will get the swing and a miss over the sinker. Martinez goes down. That'll bring up the scary Alejandro Kirk. And this one hit to Holiday. He's going to take it over to first. And Camilo Doval works a great inning of relief. Stays 9-0.
Leading off for Baltimore, first baseman Colt Keith.
Colt Keith hits this one towards second. A jumping throw from Martinez. What a play. We get Keith down. 1 out. 1-1 count. Now Jackson Merrill is 0 for 4 to start the year.
Jackson Merrill.
We'll take that one outside. Ahead in the count, 2-1. Alek Manoah's up in the pen. Holy shit. And Merrill's going to hit this one to right center, but Marsh is there to make the play. So he is 0 for 5 to start the year. And now Brian Reynolds. With 2 down. It's 2 for 4. And Reynolds cranks one deep to right center. That one is going to fall against the wall. And that's going to be another double for Reynolds here. Now Gunnar Henderson. Gunnar rips this to second. Martinez on the backhand and makes the play. So that will hold the Orioles down as J.P. France comes in relief and limits as much damage as possible. And now will the Orioles be able to complete the shutout? Lefty switch lefty. All right, let's go to this guy, Gage Jump, then.
Pitching for Baltimore,
Gage Jump comes in.
number 23.
Pitch. Another trade acquisition from, I believe,
1
the
ball,
Athletics.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's going to get a strikeout on Brandon Marsh. Jose Ramirez 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. He's got the sombrero. Now it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Jose Ramirez strikes out 4 times today. Now Gage Jump 1 out away here. 9-0 O's here on opening day.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This team looking strong. They're going to try and repeat. And Jump gets the strikeout, swing and a miss. And that'll be another win for the Orioles on opening day. Paul Skeens, a fantastic debut, as well as Doval and Gage. Raleigh with a sac fly. Yeah, it's looking exciting for Baltimore. Orioles lead this series 1-0. Skip this, it's copyrighted. Paul Skeens, though, 7 innings pitched, 2 hits, 12 Ks, no runs, no walks. What a day for Skeens, baby. And Jason Dominguez making the most money of fucking anybody. Or, you know, his ARB is just crazy, bro. His ARB is nuts. He's showing up day 1, so pretty good start. Hopefully it stays hot. I think it does save after that, but I'm going to save again anyway. And then we're going to start simming some games. Let's get it going. All right. Ooh, score tied, bases loaded in the bottom of the 8th. All right, we're going to already go in. I don't know if it said 1 out or 2. Oh, it's 1 out. Oh, that's called a strike. That was like 2 inches below the zone. Thanks, ump. Kirk quickly down 0-2. Kirk fouls that away off Will Vest. Popped up to center. Merrill. Underneath it, the throw home. Not in time. And Toronto will go ahead on the sac fly by Kirk. Try to limit the damage here. 0-1 to Brandon Marsh.
No ball. 1 strike.
0-2. Hit to third. Caminero grabs and over to first, and that'll do it. But the Blue Jays are back ahead. It's 5-4. They'll try to close the game and get a save with Holiday, Caminero, Keith coming up. Yeah, we're going to finish playing. Closer coming in, Jeremiah Estrada.
Second baseman, Jackson.
And we'll have to go through the bottom of the order. Jackson Holiday hits this one to center. Not deep enough, though. Dives for the track quickly. 1 pitch, 1 out for Estrada. That brings up Junior Caminero. We have Dorian Soto. Screw it, bring him in.
Number 41.
Dorian Soto here. New kid on the block. Has a chance to be a Baltimore hero in his first, one of his first ever at-bats. I don't know if this is actually his first at-bat. Fouls away another. Air Crochet case 14 in a loss? That's crazy. Hit to right field. That's going to be 2 down.
Now batting.
So the Blue Jays trying to even up the series here. Colt Keith. Last hope. Takes a pitch high, 1-0. And fouled away. Under. Line drive to first ends the game, bro. That sack fly killed us, bro. Will Vest, you fucking choked, bro. Damn it. Alright. How to fix their pitching stuff, then I don't care. How to fix their rotation. Okay. We take 2. It's a 4-game series, though. And we take 3 out of 4. Okay, I'm cool with that. Boston, we win game 1. We lose game 2. We win game 3. All right. KC up next. Mason Miller pulled his groin and will be out for a few days. All right, auto then. You guys can do it. We win game 1 against KC. We win game 2 against KC. We sweep KC. That makes 4 straight wins for the team. Now we head into Arizona. Win. Oh my God. Okay, cooking. Lose. Okay. Well, we won 6 straight. Still pretty good. 10-3 to start the year. We're in fucking second because the Rays are 10-1. Oh my God, that's crazy. That's nuts. That's nuts. Why are they so good to start? Yankees are 6-6. Oh yeah, I want to check on the. I want to check on Judgy. How's he doing? He's 37. And 238. That's the last year of his contract. No, he plays through next year. He's almost done though. And the Yankees just keep trying to build around him, and it's not working. Max Fried's contract is almost up to in a few years, and he's not terrible though. He had like a bad year here and there. Yeah. Anyway. All right, back at it. Toronto again. Ooh, home team down by 1 in the bottom of the 9th. Okay, we got to go in for that. We got to try to win division games. Now especially, we got to try to win those Rays games.
Now batting, the first baseman, Colt Keith.
I fucking swung at a bad pitch. Swung at a really bad pitch. All right, Jackson, come on. Yeah, he's been flying on the Sims, 290. Jeremiah Estrada again, but a perfect up the middle this time against Estrada. On the way home is Caminero. He'll score, and Merrill is in with another double. RBI to tie the game. It's 4-4. Jeremiah Estrada is being pulled. It'll bring out Yariel Rodriguez. Another pitch down the middle. That one's going to find a gap. Brian Reynolds has done it. He's going to walk the game off. A walk-off single for Brian Reynolds. And the Orioles take another win against the Blue Jays. Paul Skeens, it's so funny. He had the most deadpan, angry look. But yeah, Brian Reynolds, a pitch down the middle for the first pitch, and Reynolds just smashes it into the gap. Easy win there. Let's go. Gunner at a homer. He's doing his shit. Caminero, a double. Raleigh, a double. Merrill, a double. Jeremiah Estrada with the loss. 0.2 innings. All right. Take game 1 against Toronto. We lose game 2. Bottom of the 9th. No outs. Down by 1 again. Okay. Bottom of the 9th, no outs is better than the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And we managed to walk that off anyway. So, let's get it going. Do I bunt to get him over? Pitch just looks so nice. Let's go in the hole. Inside. No. We're facing Jeremiah Estrada again, bro. Leave me alone, Jeremiah. Low, 2-1. We're heading the count. Keep in the hole. Keep in the hole. The hole is magic. The hole is belief. The hole is love. That was not good. Ugh. Kale Fountain. It was hitless. That's a name, man. Lance Honeycutt. What the fuck is my lineup right now? Someone tired? They had an off day? Alright, well, we'll give you a shot. I'm going to bring in Raleigh for Ford, though. We'll get that far. Oh, up the middle, base hit. That should tie the game. Soto on the way home. Oh, that's a laser. Nah, he's safe, though. Beats out the throw. So the game is tied, and Honeycutt advances to second. Harry Ford being pinch hit here for Cal Raleigh, the big dumper. Switch hitter, lefty now against the righty Estrada. Winning run at second, a chance to walk off 2 games against the Blue Jays in the series. This Oriole crowd here in Baltimore has got some good baseball over the last 10 years. Damn, he's been 100 with runners in scoring position. Side. Bouncing around a lot. Raleigh rips that one deep to right center. It's going to end the ball game. Off the wall, and the Orioles win it. 2 walk-off wins in this series against Toronto. So far, they lead the season series. Once again, the boys gather around. And another dub. And Jeremiah Estrada has just been bullied by the Orioles. Another exciting win here in Camden Yards. Skeens with another great fucking game. 11 strikeouts, 7 innings, 1 run. Oh my God, Paul! Paul! Paul, what are you looking like, brother? 2-1 with a 2.86 ERA and 31 Ks, bro. Oh my God. We're still in second. We're half a game out of first. They're starting to lose. We just need them to keep normalizing. It's too early to actually tell. Jackson's in running for MVP. Interesting. Cy Young, no. Paul's not up there right now. Maybe he'll be up there soon. Review sponsorships. I actually did get a new one. I got the Diamond Nike sponsorship. 40,000 per win. Ooh, give me that. Kind of need that money. Because we are broke. We are fucking broke. All right. Keep it moving. On to Cleveland. Bottom ninth, 1 out. We're down by 1 again. Okay, these are fun, though. I don't know if we're going to get all the way to the off-season. Or not the off-season, sorry. The All-Star break this stream. We'll find out. I'm a little, not burnt out. I'm trying to find the right word. Fatigued of the game a little bit. I mean, that's just because I've been a little fatigued of MLB in general, but this is more fun than Diamond Dynasty. So, you know. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to get all the way to the All-Star break. It's because the offseason was so long.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Come on, Colt. All right, we fouled it away. Fouled it away. Stay alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Ooh, this one hit to left. And it's going to be caught. 2 down. Wow, Brian Reynolds recorded his 900th career RBI, and he did it with us. Karen Duran's on the Guardians now. Shit. When he got traded to the Pirates, we talked about that a lot. Merrill's gonna ground that. Really? Down the middle, and it was a grounder? Really? Really, guys? Are you sure about that? Who pitched today? Camilo Duvall with the loss. He didn't even get an out, and he gave up a run. Cool. Awesome. Love that. Score tied, bases loaded with 2 outs. Oh my God, guys, make it easy. This should be easy. This team should be the most stacked God squad of all time. Oh, Jackson Merrill. Jackson Holiday. Whole time. Yam time, right now. Yam time, please. I got greedy! Fucking damn it! Return to simming. And now we're fucking down by 1 in the 10th. I mean, at least there's no outs, but still. Come on, Gunner. Now I believe in the hole. Oh, it dropped lower. Yam time's not working. We're not yamming right now. I'm swinging at bad pitches. I'm panicking. It's too early in the season to panic. If it was like mid-July and we were like 5 games out of first, panic. Okay, Gunner's on, baby. Do I have anyone I could replace Reynolds with that's kind of fast? Kellen Lindsay. Yeah, I'm going to do that because it is the 10th.
Number 12.
We're going to try to double steal. Close my eyes. I don't care what pitch looks like. Double steal. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, God. Yeah, I probably would have missed that and popped it up. So, you know what? I'm glad I took it. And he threw a pitch, like, down the middle. All right, well, we could tie the game on a sac fly, which is good. A single would win it, I think, so. Fouled it away. Stay alive. Dominguez is batting .364 so far in the year. Wow. Dominguez! Deep left field. It is gone, bro. We'd be stupid to not extend Dominguez, man. 3-run shot to walk it off against Cleveland and win the series. That's huge. That was awesome. I love you, Jason. I love you, Jason. I'm so sorry you hadn't had full playtime this few years. go, go, yeah! The background, like, cheering is so funny. Good job, Dominguez. 3 for 5, bro, with a walk-off homer. Andrew Walters takes the L with the 1 hit and 2 earned runs. The Kellen Lindsay was a good move for the double steal. I mean, like, I know it didn't really matter because we had a home run, but I still think in the long run, it's a good one. Good move. And we're in first, baby. The Red Sox are now a half game out, and the Rays have dropped significantly after starting the year 10-1. They have lost a lot of games, 4-6 in their last 10. We're 7-3. Okay. All right, we're still working. April's almost over. Fuck, dude, I always forget. Wait, we didn't have a game on Jackie Robinson Day this year. Huh. April 15th is Jackie Robinson Day, I think. Cincy. He's in AAA. I don't care. Top of the 9th, 1 out, and we're up by 1. Okay, I gotta go in for this and try to win it. We haven't done a like pitching one in a while.
Santander.
Oh God, it's Santander, former Oriole. Mason Miller in the game here. Popped up. Gunnar Henderson settles under. Runner goes back to third. 2 outs. Kerry Carpenter will face Mason Miller. He's trying to collect a save here.
0-1's the count.
Here is the pitch. Fouled back. Popped up foul. Swing and a miss. Mason Miller closes it out with a save. And the Orioles take another win. Gotta keep winning our games, man. Just keep winning the games. That's all that matters. 6 saves for Miller. Boom. 2 wins against Cincy, and we have a chance to sweep bottom 10th, and we're down by 1. Okay. I know we're going in for a lot of them, but we're getting a lot of them, honestly. I feel like the team should not have this many fucking close games, but, you know, who knows? Come on, Colt. I feel like I'm so late with Colt's swing.
1 strike.
Normally, I feel like I like it. Red Sox win 9 straight. Not good. Not good. We have to keep winning. They're trying to be better than us this year. They're trying to take the division. We've run the division for pretty much half a decade, so I'm late. I'm late. Colt Keith says good night. Deep right field. Into the pavilion. That shit is gone. And that completes a sweep of the Reds, and the Orioles stay red hot. Walk-off bomb for Colt Keith. And another dub. Okay, we're cooking, dude. We're cooking. The team is fire, dude. Team is fire. Alrighty. On to Washington. Red Sox are 1 game out of first. They have 2 more losses than we do. Top 9th, 1 out. We're down by 1. I don't trust the AI to do it themselves. You know, this is fine. When I spend an hour doing the spreadsheet shit, it's fine that I can spend an hour plus playing the actual game.
Now batting, catcher.
And they're intentionally walking Harry forward to start. Okay. So Tim Herron will have to face Jackson Holiday, because I don't think I have anyone that's better. I go for a righty matchup and then play Kellen Lindsay. Risky move. I'm going to go to Cal Raleigh, and then I'm going to play Kellen Lindsay. But that, hey, they win if we don't get further anyway, so.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
I'm going for matchup here, which is such a, like, analytics department maneuver, but in the game it does kind of matter.
1-1.
All right, 1-1. Oh, come on. That should tie the game. Unless the throw guns him. Nope, it's offline. The Orioles tie it up. Cal Raleigh sac fly.
Now batting.
And Washington's going to go to the bullpen, bringing out Jose Ruiz. Jackson
Now
Merrill.
pitching for the Nationals. Number 66. Jose Ruiz.
High.
That's a ball.
I feel like every pitch I'm getting is up high lately. The Twins are battering the White Sox right now. That was lobbed to me and I fucked up. Damn, bro. I'm going to go back to simming, truthfully. Bottom of the ninth, 1 out with Will Vest. Fine, I'll go back in. If we can get a double play ball here, it's getting a little shady.
0-1.
I don't want to give up a win, you know what I mean? But wow, the Reds destroyed the Marlins 13-2 after getting swept by us. So pick your battles. Oh, I guess the game made the auto changes for me. I doubt I think Kellen Lindsay is at second. Yeah, I'll finish playing
This
now.
change defensively for the Nationals. Now playing
Let's see what
second
happens.
base.
Come on, Brian. Oh, he's not batting over 300 this year. He's returning to normal. Oh, Kobe Mayo's doing all right in Tampa Bay. I mean, I'm happy for him in that regard. Not that I want Tampa Bay to do good because they're in our division, but still. I hate missing down the dick fastballs. Wow, Gunner's batting 458 crisp, but he's over 4 tonight. I can't be missing those kind of pitches. Dude! Timeout. Need to reset.
Call time.
Need a breather. Gunner, deep, right field, back, towards the wall. Caught up against the wall. Tag on. Runner moves to third, but now there's 2 down. Dominguez. And I swung at a bad pitch. All on me. And I'm going to sim, and they're probably going to win, truthfully. Because I don't want to fucking pitch the whole inning. And then go back to batting and then pitch. It's not a playoff game. I really could not care less. Pop up. Ground out. Ground out. Okay, never mind. We're batting anyway. The bullpen's locking it down. I got to fucking lock in, though, and score. If we get the lead, I'll pitch. But if we don't get the lead, I can't be asked. I can't be bothered. Wow, Dominguez is coming up on the home run leaders, being Aaron Judge and Rafael Devers. Absolutely insane. Another terrible swing by me. What am I doing, bro? My heart's not in it. My mind's not in it. My brain is shit. Bunch of goo right now. No! Son of a gun. This is the mid-off, man. Alright, Phillips is in, and they win. Okay, cool.
Now pitching for
Yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you. Bad game. Bad game, not fun. Bad game. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. We lose game 1 to Washington. We win game 2. We win game 3. Okay, the rest of them were not problems. Into Detroit. Bottom 9th. 2 outs. We're up by 2. Sim, I believe in Morahone. We win. Game 2. I believe in Doval. Then Doval blew it. Motherfucker. And we lost game 3. We're still in first, though, so the Red Sox are losing alongside us. To the Yankees. We win. We lose. We win. For the most part, we've owned the Yankees this decade. Half a decade. Wow, we have a little easier schedule, I think. in June. Casey, lose. Bottom ninth, no outs, and we're down by 1. Okay. By series by series. Keep it moving, series by series.
Now batting.
All right, let's do it, Cal. Oh, that's not a guy who can run. This is a bad choice. Never mind, it worked. No. Do it off the bag. I can't believe Green got gunned, bro. Yeah.
Ready at first for the Orioles.
Oh, that kind of fucked me.
Harry Ford.
Ball. Outside.
He's in there. He's in there. All day. All day. All day, bro. Jackson Holiday. Nothing beats a Jackson Holiday. And Jackson's going to come in the clutch with a ball that splits the gap. And he's going to hold up at second. It's a double. Game-tying double for Jackson Holiday. He is on fire. With a stolen bag. Put the winning run 90 feet. That'd be awesome. Oh, it was down the middle, dude. It was so tasty. They knew. They knew I would swing. Look away. Jackson's in there. Winning run. Winning run is 90 feet. We're playing in. We got to get in the outfield. And I swung at the worst pitch imaginable.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Come on, Colt.
Keith.
Come on, Colt. Colt fucking Keith, bro. Absolute piss missile to center. Another walk-off bomb for Keith. His second in this year so far. And the Orioles take another dub. Oh, man. Absolute Yam City. Yam City, baby. Jackson Holiday with the game-tying thing. 3 for 4. Dude, he's fucking goated. But we have him on ARB, so I'm not really worried about extending him right now. All right, can we take 2 from Casey? We kind of need to. We have a chance to. No outs, runner on second. This team is honestly not making it easy. I mean, like, theoretically, I could sim a lot of these, and I might win anyway. But that's the risk you're taking compared to me just going in and winning. Or, you know what I mean.
1-0.
Taking matters into my own hand. Hands, not hams. I read yam in the chat again. Take matters into my own hands. No, he's not. No. Let me challenge that shit, bro. No. Let me challenge it, bro. Cal Raleigh's on the bench. Yeah.
Orioles, number 29. Cal Raleigh.
Yam time. Not yam time. Motherfucker, we're about to drop 2 to the Royals. Dude, I'm getting thrown at third was so bad because I didn't even make that play. Come on, Jackson. Now it's your yam time. But this yam is not a yam. 'Cause it's not the yam time. Let's fucking go. I love you, yam time. Jackson Holiday's got yam in his blood. He's just built different. Absolutely built different, like a god. Good job, Jackson. Proud of you. Yam in his pants, yeah. 1 for 3. Gage jump with the Dubski. Nice. Honestly, this No, the starting pitching I think has been good. I think the bullpen's been blowing everything. On to Minnesota, who has been a really tough opponent for us in the last few years. We have 6 games in 2 weeks against Minnesota, so it's gonna be a big series, big couple series, honestly. Are they in first in the Central? They are. Yeah, they're pretty fucking good. We're 24-10 though. We're now 2 games up in first over the Red Sox, so they are kind of struggling themselves. Yeah, Miz has been pretty bad. Priester's not been that bad. Charlie Soto has been quite bad. You have minor league options? No, he doesn't. That's rough. Gage Jump has been very good. He's been good in relief, so I don't know if he'd be good as a starter. Could always try. 6-4 in the last 10. Kind of not doing that well. Not as good as I would like. Not as good as I would like. It says we're so good in relief, but I feel like the relief... Uceta has been good. Vest has been good. Morahone's been good. Duvall has not been great. This guy's in AAA and not doing great. Evan Phillips has been fantastic. Oh my god. Sean Reynolds is not playing. Graham Ashcraft is in the minors. Dude, can we get Sean Reynolds back up, man? We don't have a spot for him. Can I send Miz down? He's been pretty not good. Sorry. 1 of 3 minor league options used. Yeah, okay. I'm going to move Miz to AAA. And I'm going to call up Sean Reynolds back to the MLB. So then he's back in the pitching rotation. He should be. Sean Reynolds. Oh, was Miz in my fucking rotation? Let's get Gage Jump as a starter then, I guess. I didn't realize Miz was one of my starters, but... Yeah, Charlie Soto has been terrible. Ashcraft on fire? Yeah, he's doing good in the minor leagues because he's like 35 and shouldn't be down there. Let's save over the Orioles. Okay. Into Minnesota. When we already have a situation. Bottom 9th, 1 out, up by 2. Trust in Mason Miller, and he will take the win. Game 2, we win, and we lose game 3. Okay. LA. We are up by 1. The Orioles win. We take game 2, and we lose game 3. Damn, we're not sweeping as much. I think you have a misunderstanding of what the minor leagues are. Top 10, 2 outs with runners on the corners. Yikes. No, I am not taking that risk. Yeah, I think you have a misunderstanding of what...
Now batting, catcher, Austin
of what the
Wells.
minor leagues are. This is a little sketchy here. Oh, the game is... I didn't realize the game is actually tied. Oh my god, it's Austin Wells. I forgot he signed a huge contract with them. Actually, it wasn't even a huge contract. They got him pretty cheap, all things considered. He's only making like $10 million a year. Which, I mean, is a lot. But you know what I mean. Baseball contract, not a lot. Baseball, but the players can't drink. No, not at all. Mason Miller hype, though. Tied game, 6-6. And we're going to try to finish playing this game because it's bottom of the 10th, man. Brian Reynolds, I'm going to pinch run you for Kellen Lindsay.
Now running at second base, number 12.
Try to get that winning run to third as fast as possible. Oh my god, Lindsay's hosed. Fuck, dude. Wells actually gunned him. Not baseball for short people. Bro. Oof.
Outside, that's a ball.
Come on. Ah, 2 inside, 2 inside, 2 inside. Oh, Mike Trout's still out here. 1 for 16 slump. How's that? But he broke it. Baseball for people bad at baseball. Kind of. You're getting closer. You're getting closer. It's baseball for people who are good enough to be a professional player, but not good enough to be in the majors. It's still considered professional baseball, but you're not good enough to play in the majors. Oh, Mason Miller only threw 4 pitches? Okay, then yeah, I'm going to stay in, I guess. I don't want to do this, but I have to do this because I don't want to lose the game to them. I think Pete Crow Armstrong is on Toronto. The fuck? When did they sign that contract? Baseball for non-millionaires. Got it. Yeah, pretty much. Also correct. Very correct. We're going to miss. Miller with strikeout. 100 pumps it up. Oh, it's Jace Young. Yeah, take a deep breath, Jace. Take a deep breath, bud. Pump this fucking curveball past you. Oh, yeah. Vector. Damn. Vector. Got him. 102 past him. Man, Miller's fired up on the mound right now. Really, really? Grounded a Holiday, and it stays a tied game. Go bottom of the 11th. Come on, Riley. Okay, 385, Riley, through like a month and a half. That's crazy. I fucked up. I fucked up twice. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop using the advance all button. But I thought the bunt would advance the runner. That was the whole point of doing the fucking bunt. Oh my god, Victor Vodnik. He escaped the Rockies. It looks like Joe Ryan a little bit from here. I was like confused. I was like, why is Joe Ryan here late in the game? No, I wanted to check swing!
No ball.
This fucking game right now, bro. This fucking game has pissed me off. Oh, never fucking mind. Eat my ass. Eat my ass, Victor. 2-run walk-off bomb for Raleigh. Raleigh, whatever. I always fuck up his name. Doesn't matter. Big dumper delivers. And we finally win in extras. I've been waiting for a rally bomb. Oh, yeah. We love to see it. Good job, Cal. Jason Dominguez, good game. And Mason Miller also out there dishing. Otherwise, the team locks it down. Literally. That's literally how games are. And we lose one. Aaron Newsom. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Okay, we won both Minnesota series. We are 4-2 against them in the 6 games. We are 4 games up in first place now. Let's go. We're cooking. We're back on the gas. I mean, I've come in and won a lot of those games, I won't lie, but otherwise the team is still looking good. We'll evaluate everyone around like July. We're still in May. I'm saying I really don't know if I'm going to get all the way here today. Honestly, I think what we'll do right now is we'll finish May, and I might stop. We'll finish the White Sox series. We'll get to June 3rd, and I'll probably stop. And we'll come back and maybe try to do the rest of the regular season in the next stream, and then, like, playoffs and off-season in its own thing. I know I don't really have an official structure. The general structure had been, like, off-season, half the season, other half playoffs. Like, but some days it's going to be different, you know, just depending on how I'm feeling. All right, Washington again. We're at home this time. We lose game 1. We win game 2. We have a chance to win game 3. Hey, you just got to win more series than lose. And that's how you win at baseball. I mean, if you win 2 out of 3 games so many times, you know, it's a lot of fucking wins. Oh, it's only the 8th. Okay. So we have time to come back, if anything, but... Safe. Nice. Double steal. Good job, Kellen. He's a great platoon guy. Very fun platoon guy. I like you, Kellen. Oh, up the middle for Junior Caminero. It's going to give us the lead. Never mind. No, it's not, because what's-his-face didn't fucking run. Wow. I pressed X. I pressed go home. All right, Colt, then I guess you have to do something with one out. And the thing you cannot do is ground to a double play. And he did not, baby. 3-run shot for Colt Keith. Having himself a year. He's going to free agency. Yeah, depending on how things are going with the money and stuff, we might not need to keep McClanahan around. We might spread that money among some of these younger guys. Because they'll probably sign for cheaper contracts. Wait, that was Colt Keith's only second homer of the... No, it wasn't. Did I read that wrong? That can't be right. Game log. No, not game log. Sorry, box score. No, 12. Yeah, I missed the one. Harold Ford. He's gonna take that sweeper into the dirt. And 2 outs. Sorry, Harry. Vance Honeycutt. Wow, he's batting really well. Merrill is DHing. Dude, I gotta check again. I think they fucked with my lineups again. Ooh. You know what? Good job, Honeycutt. Absolute piss missile. 3rd homer for him. And 7-3. Score 5 runs this inning and take the lead. Nats are going to the bullpen and bringing out Jose Ruiz, who I think that just said he had a 6.07 ERA. I did not say 6.7. Base hit for Merrill. I need Merrill to do good because I just spent an exorbitant amount of money to keep him on this team since he was younger. I mean, I think he's doing fine. No! My king, Brian Reynolds, is failing. I hit with him great, but his bot is finally regressing. And that sucks. I did not.
Now batting, number 12.
It might be time to say goodbye to Brian Reynolds. I mean, he's $13 million. Kellen Lindsay. I mean, okay, the PCI was a lot more off than I thought, but that sounded like such weak contact on a pitch that should have been jacked. Return to semi. We're up by 4. We should win. RBI triple. Oh my god. They only scored 1 though, so we're fine. Good thing we got insurance. Jackson has a great game. Colt Keith has a good game. Vance Honeycutt 1 for 3. Kellen Lindsay 0 for 1 with a run. And save goes to Evan Phillips. 14. That was an XP. Yeah, okay. User settings, mode specific. Manual, auto. Manual. So, if that's the case, why in the fuck is Jackson Merrill DHing? Is it because Brian's been so bad? I mean, he's not even doing that bad. The average is low, but he's still hitting homers, still putting up RBIs. Is he at a negative WAR yet, or is he fine? He's at a negative .2 WAR. It might be time to say goodbye to Brian Reynolds. What would I even want for Brian Reynolds, man? There's no other, DH I'd want. If Aaron Judge was on the 1-year deal, I'd say, fuck it. Let's get Aaron Judge for the fun. I don't have the money to get Aaron Judge. Yeah, I can't afford him. It would have been funny, though. Yeah, I think it's time to get rid of Brian. Royce Lewis is making an exorbitant amount of money. There's just no one, man. I have too much fucking money on the books. I have too much money on the books. How has McClanahan been this year? He's been bad. He's been bad. Oh man, it might be time to say goodbye to McClanahan, dude. I don't even know if I want to play out the year with him. If he's fucking losing games like, I mean, he's 3-2, but dude, 28 earned runs in 48 innings is not a good look. He's on the down. That is a lot of money that would come off the books to get someone a lot cheaper and a lot more valuable. In theory. So this might be first trade of the season. Of the actual season. Carson Weisenhunt. How are you? Looking very fucking snazzy, in fact. They can't afford the thing, though. Ooh, Hayden Burnsog's not good. Oh, Michael King. He's making a lot of money, though. He's looking good, though. Yeah, they can't afford the money. Because they have a lot of money on the books. Starting pitching is so expensive. Trey is savage. Ooh, he's not very good, actually. Cody Peralta, not very good. I mean, we did cook him, kind of. Ruth Thorpe, Noah Schultz on a $10 million deal, 1-1. Hagen Smith. They're not even that good, is the problem. Sandy is better. He's having a better year than he was the few. He had a rough few couple. Yeah, you know. Jackson Jobe. We do make a lot of trades with the Tigers. Will Warren. He's not doing good with Detroit. Cutter Crawford. Not doing good with Detroit. Jackson Jobe is looking quite good. And they're interested in giving him to me. He's making $27 million this year. And he's a free agent. So it is still a rental. But I think it might be worth it. It might be worth it. Any good relief pitcher? Jason Foley. We can bring him back. They're willing to give him back to us, too. Let's send this guy Elmer Ramirez, who's doing fucking terrible in AAA. Mason Thompson. He's 3 years of ARB. He has not played, though. In AAA, he's looking fantastic, however. Just to get a third guy out of the deal? I don't know. This guy could still be good. He's 21 and a B potential. It says he's on the down, but like I don't I don't think I'm feeling that. Yeah, I'm not really ready to jump ship on him. Brian Sammons or you? Jaden Hill? Get Mason Thompson out of it? Or maybe you have a player I could use. Lefty first baseman, not interested. Righty first baseman. I don't really need it though. Ooh, Jason Churio. They're interested in giving me Jason Churio. I'm very interested in making this trade. That is $45 million off the books. I do take on 36, but Jackson Jobe is a rental, and Jason Foley will help the bullpen out. So I will actually make that trade. We did cut a little bit of money. So, unfortunately, Shane McClanahan is no longer on the team. He was just not doing very well, so he is getting shipped away early. And Jackson Jobe, welcome to the rotation. Yeah, otherwise, the rotation's not looking bad. And we have a stacked out fucking bullpen now. So, I like the way it looks. All right, we took 2 from Washington. Good. Into Milwaukee. I will fix that myself. Thank you. And I have to fix the lineups too. So, I could send Soto down, right? Or no, he didn't have any options. Lindsay, probably send Dorian Soto back down. Yeah, because you have a minor league option, so I'll send you down. Okay, back to lineups. I'm sad to get rid of Brian Reynolds, but I knew the day would come. I knew the day would come where he was going to start being shit. So, okay. Jason Churio. He's got 85 reaction, 80 arm, 80 fielding. Yeah, okay. Riley is a better fielder. So Jason could be DH because he is a switch hitter. I don't think he should be second in the lineup, however. Yeah, I'm going to switch him with Jackson, especially against right-handed pitchers. Junior, I'll put Junior at the bottom. Now, against left-handed pitchers, you should be fucking playing center, I gotta be honest. Is Vance a better fielder? 83 and 78, 87. No, he's not. Jackson's a better fielder. I was gonna say, if we let Harry Ford catch, Cal Raleigh should probably be DHing. Jason Churio can play left against lefties because he's a switch. So I like that a lot better. Hopefully that helps us win more games. Also, Jason Foley has now back on the team, I believe. Sorry, I know when I do this, my thoughts are like all over the place. If I scroll back, Jason Foley was on our team. He won he won 2 World Series with us because we traded for him in 25. That's why it's 2 other teams. And then he was with us in 26. So he won those 2 World Series, played 2 more years with us, and then went to Detroit. He didn't sign with us. But now he's back on the team. So, yeah, hopefully come and win another World Series with us because, man, you were one of my favorite fucking relievers. You're one of our best guys, and then you walked away, and it made me really sad. But now we are first in rank, first in contact, first in power, second in pitching, first in defense, first in speed. Look at those numbers, bro. Our team is stacked. We should be winning everything. Milwaukee time. Auto fix their pitching staff. I don't give a shit. Auto fix their rotation. Well, yeah, we got Jackson Jobe, Jason Churio, and Jason Foley. We got 2 Jasons and a Jackson, which we already have 2 other Jacksons. We have Jackson Merrill, Jackson Holiday, and Jackson Jobe now. And we have Jason Churio and Jason Foley. And Jason Dominguez. We have 3 Jasons and 3 Jacksons. That's actually really funny. And we send Shane McClanahan, Brian Reynolds, and Jaden Hill over to the Tigers. Which we are playing them soon enough, so. They took Sean Reynolds off waivers, but this was a revocable waiver request. Yes, I didn't want to lose Reynolds. What the fuck? Milwaukee, we take 1 out of 3. That's rough. Now we go to Boston, which is a series we have to win because we are only ahead by 2. Home team down by 1. I'm gonna sim. We win. We lose game 2. We have a chance to go ahead in game 3. We have a chance to win game 3. This is a tough series. This is a series that has to be won.
Now batting.
Come on, Jackson.
Center
Bases
fielder,
loaded
Jackson
here.
Merrill.
One of the shitty city connects. I hate Fenway during the day. Hole did not work. No. No. Home team down by 2 with 2 outs. Oh my God. The offense clutched up. Riley Green on the run. Makes the play, and the Orioles take game 3. Let's fucking go. Emmanuel Clase, the gambler. He wanted to give up those 2 runs, bro. Hit the money line. Sorry. All right. We've taken 2 from Boston. I mean, I'll take a series split. I'd like to win 3, though. We do, baby. We took 3 from the Red Sox to further increase our lead. 4 games up. They are scary, though. They sent Evan Phillips down? What? What? Why? No, no, no. No fucking no. Why would you send Evan Phillips down? I will hire a random pitcher before you fucking send Evan Phillips down. Are you kidding me? I hate the auto management. I hate it. I hate it so fucking much, bro. Who is here that shouldn't be? Because you guys have been good out of the pen. Evan Phillips, Sean Reynolds. How do we have too many? We didn't have that too many before. I can't send Soto down is the problem. But he's like, I have him on ARB. I don't want to just trade him. The ERA is dropping. He's getting better. Quinn Priester has been our guy. Gage Jump has not been that great. Okay, fine. I'll send Gage to AAA. He can go develop down there. Fine. St. Louis. Good. Pitching rotation. Fuck. Fuck. I don't like this. I don't love this. Loss. Win. Jason Dominguez pulled his hamstring. Put him on the 10-day IL. We took 2 from St. Louis still. And we don't have 2 lineups because Jason's gone. Vance will play right because you can, correct? And actually, against right-handed pitchers. Oh, I thought I saw it for Riley. No, it was here. That's against lefties, so yeah, I'll let Vance play right. Fine. Should make up for it. Take 1 from the White Sox. Take 2 from the White Sox. We have a chance to take all 3 and sweep. Let's try to do it. Maybe I will fight to the All-Star game. I don't know.
The first baseman, Colt Keith.
Bases loaded. We're down. Oh, we're down by 2. Bottom 9th, down by 2. 20 hits, 10 home runs in the series. Holy shit. That one's outside.
1-1.
All right, even up the count. Come on, Zach. What you gonna do? Walk-off grand slam would make me cry in a good way. Oh, it's Lou Gehrig Day.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Hang
Call
on.
time.
Jack
Let's
time.
reset, Colt. Inside.
No,
2-2. Oh, Colt rips that one deep to right. It's going to be off the base of the wall. It's going to tie the game. They're going to try to win it all. He's in there. Bases clearing double for Colt Keith, and the Orioles sweep the White Sox. Big hit for Colt. He has been such a good team player this year. And that's a big series to gain some more games in the East just to, like, you know, further the distance. Just take wins, you know? I love weak schedule. I love weak schedules. I adore it. I love it. All right, we sweep Chicago. 41-18. How we doing? 5 games up over the Red Sox. Good for them. Good for him. Good for who? Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Yeah, that was our one trade. Okay. Seattle. Quinn Priester has an abdominal strain. Paul Skeens. Still cooking. Still cooking. And he's injured! I'm gonna freak out, bro. I mean, it said a day or 2, but I'm fucking gonna freak out anyway. All right, we took 2. We took 2 from Seattle. Cole. At the Jason Dominguez is back. Yes. He's back out there. He's back out there in right field. I feel joyous. Cool. Thank you. 7-3 in the last 10. We lose 1 to the Athletics, so we lost 2 straight. Home team number 1, the bottom of the 10th. I believe in Miller. They beat us. Motherfucker. Orioles. Welcome back. We win 1, so we don't drop the entire series to the Athletics. But God, we should not be losing 2 games to the Athletics. Detroit, who we recently traded with. Win 1. Home team up by 2. Us. Bases loaded. The Orioles win. Cool. And then that game went farther than it should have, but who knows. Sometimes you guys got to do it on your own. Oh, I'll enter this one. Fuck it, I'll enter this one. Because we have to try to, like, walk it off after. Michael Corrit. Yoink. Oh, that one's hit deep. Merrill will make the play. No run to third. Ball gets in. So now 2 outs for Vest. Here in the 9th. That one low. It was not. It was actually a strike, but okay. 1-1. Hit up the middle. That's going to give the Tigers the lead. Damn it, Will. Against your former team, bro. Blown opportunity here, man.
Ball, that's low.
Was not a blown save. The game is already tied. Anders Scoble.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Back. Come on, Will. Just get through it. All right, he gets the fly out, but damage already done. We've lost the lead. Let's try and get it back and walk this off. Yeah, we're going to finish playing the game. You're damn right.
Number 88.
Dominguez, first pitch he sees, deep right field, going back towards the wall. This game's tied. Jason Dominguez off the IL and back into the stars. 15th homer of the year for Dominguez, and it's going to tie the game at 8. Still no outs here in the 9th. Riley Green will step in. I tried to move my PCI and it did not work. Riley Green against former team to go fly out. Come on, Cal. Wow, Cal's not batting great.
Nope, that's a ball.
Jaden Hill. We just traded Jaden Hill, I think. Two-seam moves so weird. Oh my god, I swung out of my shoes there thinking it was in the zone.
2 strikes.
Late. Hit hard into right field. That's a good at-bat and a base hit for Cal Raleigh. So the winning run is now on base. Yeah, get Harry Ford in there for Cal Raleigh.
First for the Orioles. Number 72. Harry Ford.
Ooh, 4-4. Yankees Royals in the 9th. We're going to try to get a steal here. Jason Churio in. That one's going to hit Churio. So it's going to put 2 on.
Now batting, first baseman Cole.
Will there be a double steal? Find out. Take that low in the dirt. Double steal is on. And the winning run with 1 out is 90 feet away. They're going to intentionally walk Keith to load the bags and go to the bullpen to bring in Jaden Hill, who was traded from the Orioles in the deal for Jackson Jobe. That brings up Junior Caminero with bases juiced. Popped up.
Infield fly,
I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed beyond words, bro. I'm not actually. I'm annoyed. I'm mildly annoyed. I'm mildly annoyed that I was under a pitch. And Jackson Holiday gets robbed. Oh my god, bro. Bases loaded with 1 out and we couldn't get it done, but Dominguez at least tied it. Fuck. Line out. Ground out. Brian Reynolds. Don't hurt us. Yes, pop out. Our old friend. My old friend Brian. 3-time World Series champ or some shit like that. Nah, two-time World Series champ with us. Come on, Holiday. I wanted to pull back, and I didn't. Let's go. O's. Early on that slider. Hanging slider up in the zone.
Ball 1.
Woo. Early again on a slider, man. That slider is slow from Hill.
Nope,
Stayed alive. Oh my god, he's out. Oh my fucking goodness, the base running sometimes, bro. I mean, this is a good at bat at least. Fouled off a lot of pitches. Jackson's 0 for 5, bro. He's due. Nope, he's gonna ground out first, and that's 2 fucking outs. Okay. Gunner, 3 for 5 with a triple. Win this, Gunner. Especially if you get a
Ball 1, no
frickin'
strike.
hanging slider again. Not miss it this time. Outside.
Ball, that's outside.
2-0 to Gunner, man. Is he putting up an MVP campaign again? Is he batting 267? Okay. I didn't like it. I'm gonna ground out on a changeup down the middle. I was over it. Oh my god, this is so infuriating. It was worse when it happened against Seattle in that playoff game.
3. Ball 4, takes the base.
All right, game is still tied going into the 11th. No, no, not again. Stop it. Stop it, Hill. Just because I traded you doesn't mean you can be an asshole and ruin my day. It's in at the feetsies. Gunner was so hosed if the throw was good. But luckily, the throw was bad. The throw was horrible, actually. Gotta take this game from Detroit. Get it in the air. Please, get it in the air. I'm swinging at dog shit, so it's not in the air. It is grounded. Foul. Losing my mind. Dude, I don't know why I can't hit this motherfucker. Like a 70 overall. His pitches are so slow. Broken bat. Okay, it dropped. This guy's tripping me up more than he ever should. Fouled it away. Dude, that changeup is mind-numbingly slow and drops in so weird. Holy shit, we're just fighting. Every at-bat is a battle right now. Pitch number 7 incoming. And that's going to win the game. Oh. That was so unbelievably stressful. Against a guy who's like a 70-something overall I traded. Dicing me with slow pitch. Luckily, my bullpen locked it the hell down. Will Vest deserves big props. No, actually, he doesn't. I lied to you. He's the one who gave up the tying run. Dominguez deserves props for tying the game on that homer, giving us the opportunity to bring it to extras. And he also won the game. So, you know what? Dominguez was every bit about that win. That win. Okay. We swept. Good, because that makes up for the 3 games we lost. 1 to Seattle, 2 to the A's. We lose 1 to the Angels. We win 1 to the Angels. Okay. We win 2 against the Angels. At Tampa Bay, lose. Home team up by 1 in the 8th. All right. Hope we can put some distance. Put some distance between us. It's the magic number. Yeah. I didn't go. I didn't go. Okay, I just gotta read those better, man. They're fooling me so much of the time. Down the middle and I'm late. Tough one. Tough one. Flare shot. Safe. Bases loaded with 2 outs. He tried to go the easier way and it didn't work. Because Lindsey's got some speed. Where's that Honeycutt? Colt Keith? You know what time it is, buddy. It's fucking yam time, dude. Oh, it almost was. It almost was. I think the ambush actually killed me. It did. And it's not yam time because that ball was under the zone? No, I didn't want to finish playing the game. It's still 2-1. And their closer is in Luis Peralta. Oh, Junior against his former team. League leaders in saves. Mason Miller's on the list. That's good. Jeremiah Estrada, who we've also fucked over a bunch, is only 1 up. We did not yam it up. Still not yamming it up. Change up, hard hit to short. Is that Kevin McGonigal out there? Fucking. Dude. Dude! Elevate the change up. Elevate it. Stop grounding out. Send that fucker into the stratosphere. Almost did. Outside.
Ball.
Come on. Come on. For daddy. We want to papa. Down the middle fastball. Well, I guess it wasn't really down the middle. That was yam time. That was the yam pitch. I swung at a pitch outside the zone. I swung at a pitch outside the zone. We lost. Oh. The game stays alive. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, Jackson. And the error. Up high. Jackson in there. Bobbled throw. They're a little scared. They're a little scared. We could tie this game. And no, I lost it. I lost it. I swung at a bad pitch and I lost. You know what? I had every opportunity to win that game. That's on me, man. I had every opportunity to win that, and I didn't capitalize on any of the opportunities. So, you know, that one's on me. That one's on me. We lost 3 to Tampa, and we won 1. Tough. We're now only 3.5 games up in first. That was a bad series to lose, especially since it helped an AL East team. I don't feel like we were bad enough to lose 3 to Tampa. I don't know how the fuck that happened. All right, the Yankees win 1, win 2, same score in both, and then sweep the Yankees. Easy peasy. They're not very good anymore, unfortunately. My heart would stop. Texas. Win. We're tied. 1 out. And we're the home team. So, let's go in and win this. Let's sweep Texas. Because this would be a nice little win streak after that disappointment in Tampa Bay. We can come back with fire.
No ball, 2 strikes.
and have a nice little ending before the All-Star break. Beautiful. And there's a nice K for Miller. One more out, Miller. One more. That's all I'm asking of you, buddy. Zidane Rafaela. He was on our team very briefly. He was really bad with us, though. I believe we traded him. Man, I wonder how Lawrence Butler is and how he's doing. He was a really good team player for us in those first couple of years. Wow. Both 2-2 and both with 6 hits apiece. Well, let's try to win this game now. Come on, Jason.
Nope.
I feel like I'm struggling to hit right now. Hey. There we go. Jason Churio. Traded from Detroit. Comes to Orioles. 2-run walk-off bomb. And that's an O's win to sweep the Rangers. I love when all the new guys get involved. And the young guys especially. It's fun when the young guys are popping off. Jason Dominguez is having a fucking insane year, dude. He's going to be a free agent. We have to extend him. We have to. We just have to give him a contract. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I don't know, but I have to try. So now we have won 7 in a row. Very nice. And we go back against Tampa, this time at home. A lot of AAA injuries. 8 straight wins. 9 straight wins. 10 straight wins. We complete a sweep at Tampa Bay to make up for the last series. We're now 8.5 up in first. Team just turned a corner. Right, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wins. Yep. And then we're at Texas now. And we take a loss. 7 to the end. We win. And we lose. Okay, we dropped 2 to the Rangers in Texas. Now we're at Atlanta. We win. Game 1. Ben Joyce. He was on the Orioles too at one point. He goes to the Brewers for Kerry Norton and Domingo Quintana. 2 prospects, by the looks of it. Okay. Oh, take 2 from Atlanta. We sweep Atlanta, so we stay hot. Now we go to the Mets. Win game 1, win game 2, and win game 3. Actually, we were playing the Mets at home, and we sweep them easily, and they are under 500. El Bozo. Hey, Jonah Tong is up, though. And now, before the All-Star break, Miami loss. High score tied, 2 runners on base, top of the 9th. Yeah, enter. Enter. We're going to try to walk this off again. Hold it and walk it. Hold it and walk it, baby. That's the go. That's the go. Grounded to short. Can he make the throw in time?
No.
I don't believe you. I want to challenge that. They're not going to let me. That's garbage. Absolute garbage.
0-1.
And of course we get the out right after. Brother! Dog shit. Absolute fucking horse shit. Alright. Ryan Helsley. Okay.
Now pitching for
Well, we're
Miami,
down. We have to
number
score now.
56, Ryan Helsley.
1-0.
Does not look happy to be on the Marlins. Ooh.
That's the ball.
Scared of Jackson, are we? Scared of Jackson now, are we? .30. What is he gonna give Jackson Holiday with a 3-0 count in the bottom of the 9th? Yeah, I wasn't gonna take all the way, but you know, whatever. If we walk though, we gotta steal. We gotta get in the scoring position. He battles back and fills the count.
We got a full count.
Ball 4. There we go. Great at bat by Holiday. That brings up Merrill. Yam time, baby. Yam time. Oh, if that went down the line. Oh, if that went down the line, it was going to tie the game for sure. It was low.
1-1.
Easy bag for Holiday. Tying run is now in scoring position. Get back, Jackson.
He's in
Good
there.
job.
Hey.
Good job, Jackson.
Ball.
He's safe. Oh my god. I looked at the out counter to see because I thought he was gunned. But no. Tying runs now at third with no outs. That's perfect. 2-1 count to Merrill. Helsley is having trouble finding the zone. Okay, that was a good pitch, man. And when you locate on it. Stopped. Merrill's hustling. No, bro. Give me the challenge. They won't let me. Why? Why can't I fucking challenge, bro? Come on, Jason. Your turn. Don't let him beat us here. There we go. That's going to tie it. Tied 1-1. It was gritty, it was tough, but we scored the run. Can Gunnar yam us to victory? Nope, it's like the third time this fucking VOD that I've done that. But we're going to extras. We're going to extras. I don't want to be in extras today. And it's 2-1. They scored. Motherfucker. Unfortunate. Really bad. Really fucking bad. I'm just gonna have to steal a bag. He just has to. It's outside.
That's the ball.
Alright, tying runs 90 feet again. Gotta get it in the air. Gotta get it in the air again. And that'll tie the game. Yeah, that was a terrible throw. And Gunnar scores, and it's 2-2. Cole Keith.
One ball, no strikes.
Come on. 1-1. 1-1 count. Give it to me. Up the middle. Smoked. All right. Orioles keep it alive in the 10th. And they're done with Helsley. Bringing in Declan Cronin. And now Cal Raleigh.
For Miami, number 51, Declan Cronin.
0-1.
Side.
Ball.
Outside.
That's a ball.
Oh boy. Oh, doggy. Oh, cracked up the middle into the gap. Oh, Colt's got to get on his horse. Get on your horse, Colt. Nay. And he's in there. Walk-off double for Cal Raleigh. And Colt Keith scores from first to win the game. Oh, man. Hard fought. Hard fought for that one. We gon' be all right. Quinn Priester, a great start. 6 innings of it. No runs. 5 hits, 5 Ks, 2 balls. Mason Miller gets the win. And we have a chance to take 2 from Miami before the All-Star break. Can we see All-Star voting? We absolutely can. Riley Green has seemingly 1 starter for left field. Edwin Uceta has 1 relief. A relief pitcher spot. So is Evan Phillips, Will Vest. Mason Foley is down in the voting, but he's there. Mason Miller is 2nd in closing pitcher voting. Cal Raleigh is 5th in catchers. Hadley Rushman actually in 6th over there with the Mariners, and he is doing worse than Raleigh, so I think we actually won that trade now. Colt Keith in 3rd for 1st. Jax Holiday in 2nd for 2nd. Junior Caminero in 2nd for 3rd. Gunnar in 3rd for short. God, he's not having a great year. He's not having as good of a year. That's kind of sad. I really hope he's not plummeting down to earth. He's not even that old. He's still in his 20s. Could just be a down year. Who knows? We haven't for a while, so I just hope it pans out. Dude, Riley Green might be going for an MVP season. He lost the 1 year to Gunnar, the year before we signed him. But he was an MVP running. I was like, and he won a World Series, and he cooked us. And I was like, yep, I'll go for the signing. Fuck it. And yeah, he got the starting spot for left. Jackson Merrill's in 3rd, and Dominguez in 2nd. So we have some voting around, but overall, it's a little quieter on our end this year. Oh, the draft. Yeah, we got to do draft. Forgot about that. Ooh, a shortstop. I mean, we never get any high. I think I'm just going to skip and go to the draft. And we'll just kind of see what's available to us because we don't get early pickings because we won the World Series, so we're in 30th. Number 1 overall draft pick goes to White Sox. Ron Jackowitz. Ron Jackoff. Number 2 spot goes to the Rockies. Kurt Crook. He does look pretty good, and he's gonna do nothing with the Rockies. Let's be honest. 3rd draft pick. It goes to Houston. Wow, Antonio Ruiz, a catcher. Can we just skim to my next pick, which is at the bottom? We have this guy who's looking overall decent switch hitter, center fielder, healthy. We also have a decent catcher. This guy I feel like is going to go sooner, so I'm going to draft Carmen. And if that catcher stays, we'll probably get him too. Sim to Orioles next pick. Yep, he's still here. This is him. Draft John Doyle. I don't mind getting another catcher. Sim to Orioles next pick. 109. Relief pitcher looks decent. 21-year-old. Healthy. Potential to be really good. All right, Ruben Leroy. You're coming with us too. We're going to try to draft you. And Orioles next pick. This guy not looking good. Opted out of a doctor's exam. Not promising. You also opted out of a doctor's exam. But I'm interested. So I will draft you because you're a switch hitter and you're a first baseman. Some to Orioles next pick. 169. Guy has the potential to be 99. A relief pitcher. Or grab him. Some to Orioles next pick. 199. Only a couple left on the board, and both of them look good. That I am just going to... Did I just, like, not draft anybody? They both look terrible. I don't want either of them, honestly. Sure, I guess. Did draft them then. Alright, we got the draft picks. Exit draft. Okay. Final game against Miami, we win. Luke Keyshaw. Wow, the Twins and the Brewers keep trading. Luke Keyshaw goes to the Brewers. Twins get Landon Marutis, Harold Morris, and Joshua Fiore. That's That's a pretty big haul for a guy that is batting well, but I don't know about all of that. One of your team's players has been selected for the Home Run Derby. I don't think it's Gunner this year. And wow, it's at Target Field. It's Colt Keith in the Derby. So it looks like it's done for Gunner for now. He just didn't have as good of a year. But Colt Keith now has a chance to get his first 24 home runs at this point. So, let's see if we can get a different Orioles player Home Run Derby championship. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Colt Keith, now is your time. Let's do it.
Welcome to the.
Oh, it's so loud. Next user batter.
Let's get
Casas with 14, Devers with 22, Tibbs with 15, Jordan with 18, so we kind of have to do better than... I want to do better than Tibbs. I want to hit more than 16. I want to hit like 16.
Let's see what he can do. Now batting,
One.
number 34, Colt.
Why is this guy always so loud during the
And
Derby?
there we go. Onto the patio.
God, and this stadium's so hard to hit in when it's daytime.
3 in a row. Goodbye.
Whatever,
Look
we're
out
just going to
upper
keep
deck.
mashing until we can't mash anymore.
It's out of here.
5,
Into the upper deck.
6,
See you later. All the way to
7.
the upper deck. That's 3 in a row now.
uh-oh. It's so hard to see the ball. Oh my God. Like, we need to get back on track here.
That's a monster home run.
Bro is really hyped for the Home Run Derby. Oh, yeah. He's so loud. I hate it. He's only loud in this,
Just 1 minute
man.
remaining.
I took a pitch. Oh, my
Another
God.
home run.
I need at least, like, 7
His
more.
3rd in a row. 4 in a row now. 5 straight home runs.
8.
6 consecutive home runs.
I don't know why I said 8.
Make it 7 in a row now.
It's Colt Keith 8 it.
Keep
Ate
it
that
going,
shit.
fans. That's now 8 in a row.
There we go.
That's gone over the deep part of the wall.
Nice.
It's out of here.
Can we beat
Into the
Devers?
visitor's bullpen.
We might.
There's number 18.
We might be able to beat Devers if we get lucky. No, we're going to miss. Yep. Okay. We hit 18, though. That might be enough to keep us in. We still have 3 guys to go, though, so. But we are ahead of 2 of them at least. We're tied with Jordan Alvarez. So I might have to have a swing off at Jordan.
Let's see.
Oh, it's me and him against each other because we tied. Everyone else did worse. Colt Keith. I got to beat 14. Okay. I actually go second. I love going second. I genuinely do. Because matching someone's number is better than trying to reach a high enough number that they
His
don't catch up
3rd
to.
consecutive home run.
Come on, Colt. You just got to stay on pace, baby.
All the way out to the concourse. Another home run.
Go. Carry. Oh. I feel like I'm under everything because I can't fucking see the ball.
Yes, sir. That one is gone.
All time, we're already not doing well.
30 seconds left.
Dude, Colt's not built for this.
That's a monster home run. That's gone. Home run number 8.
Oh, that left.
Goodbye. That's into the bullpen.
5 more.
Number 4 in a row.
Come on, 5 more. 4
That
more.
one's out of here. Now
Even if we
11
tie
home
him, we can
runs
extend
for
this.
him. It's gone.
No,
Home
give me a
run
better
number
pitch, you jerk.
12.
No! Carry! No! Damn it,
Big
bro.
first in this championship round.
Fuck my pitcher, bro. He
From the
fucked me.
San
Fast forward, end of derby. Who wins?
Francisco
Who the fuck is James Tibbs? Who is this guy?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Fuck you.
your
I'm pissed.
home run dirt.
I'm not starting over. We're not cheesing it. Colt Keith lost. Fair and square. Wasn't built for it. Shitty stadium. Fucking hate Target Field. Anywho. All-Star Game Day. Shut up. This is the NL. What are we doing? Why does it always do that? Oh, Jackson. Riley Jackson. Huh, Kobe Mayo. He's hanging out with us even though he's not on the team anymore. Jackson, that's exciting, right? First All-Star? Yeah, first All-Star game for Jackson Holiday. So let's go in as Jackson. Player lock is Jackson. Yamamoto versus Sandy. Sandy in the AL is crazy. Forgot about that, honestly. 2030 All-Star game in fucking Minnesota. Who is the guy on the Yankees? Who is that? Anthony Volpe on the Braves! Yuck! Anthony Volpe Braves jump scare. He's an all-star. Yuck. I really just got fucking Volpe jump scared. Oh my goodness. 2030, baby. All-star game time. Excuse me.
Second baseman.
We are down.
Holiday.
Foul. Come on, Jackson. I believe in you, Jackson. Let's go, Jackson. First All-Star game. Let's go! That's going to be a double, baby.
Batting seven. Designated hitter. Kobe Mayo.
Former teammate Kobe Mayo grounds out. Hey, Jordan Westberg. He also with the Dodgers now? Oh my god. The Dodgers would be signing anybody. Hey, tie game. I fucking popped it up. No. That was down the middle fastball. I wasted an at-bat. Double got wasted. I wasted a fucking beautiful pitch that would have been a two-run homer to give us the lead.
Pitch hitting for the
And I got pinch hit for already.
Michael Massey.
Can I select a team? Nope, I couldn't. The NL one. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Oh, I can check the box. No, they don't let you check the box score. Yeah, they don't let you check the box score. Damn it. I actually wanted to see everybody who actually played in the All-Star game. Skeens did make an appearance. Gunner didn't. Really sad, honestly. What's happened to Gunner, man? Jackson made his first. Dominguez did not make one. Green did, because he was a starter. Jackson Job, no. George Kirby, no. Miller did. Merrill, no. Ford, no. Junior Caminero. He did! Junior Caminero made his first All-Star appearance. Edwin Uceta made his appearance. Quinn Priester, no. Raleigh, no. Wow, Raleigh's never been an All-Star. Alright, well, that's fine. That's gonna end today's Orioles franchise video. We've been going for 3.5 fucking hours on the Orioles franchise. That's a lot. That's a lot. Alrighty. So, yeah, that's going to do it for Orioles franchise part 13. Absolutely crazy offseason. We offloaded some bigger contracts with Cody Bellinger and Adley Rutschman, who were declining, and also, well, both were expiring soon. Bellinger's was quite expensive, and he had won the ring. I was satisfied. Rutschman was kind of downturning. We traded both of them away for Cal Raleigh, who has about the same amount of time, but cheaper. He's been pretty solid for us so far. We signed Paul Skeens to, I think, an 8-year deal. And he's been pretty darn good for us so far. 3.24 ERA. 150 strikeouts at the All-Star break, 10-2 record. Yeah, he's been pretty damn good, and we have him locked up for a very long time. Unfortunately, Gunnar Henderson is seeming to having a bit of a fall off here, and that's kind of concerning. Jackson Holiday has been pretty good. The kids have been pretty good. Dominguez has been good. We have arbitration for Jackson for 2 more years, but Dominguez we're going to have to consider about extending because he's very expensive on ARB this year, and he's going to be a free agent, and I don't really want to lose him, so we'll have to see about that. Riley Green continuing to be fucking fantastic, putting up like MVP numbers. I actually wonder if he's in MVP voting. Kind of surprised he's not. Oh yeah, it's because the game weighs home runs more than anything, which pisses me the fuck off. Paul Skeens, though, looking pretty good for Cy Young votes, so that's nice. And Riley Green is looking good right now for the batting title. But yeah, team is 68-28. Team is still looking really good. Oh yeah, we re-signed Jackson Merrill as well, 5 years. Bolstered the bullpen. Made a few trades here and there, but otherwise, the team is looking really good. We'll still consider some more trades with the rest of the month coming forward because the trade deadline is coming, and we want to make sure we are the best we can be. But look at those numbers on the side, man. We're first in everything except speed, where we're second. This team should easily make it to the playoffs, no problem, in first place, win the division yet again. So we'll have to see what happens next time. But yeah, for now, that is going to do it for Orioles franchise. I hope you guys are enjoying the series as much as I am. I am getting a little bit sad, though, as the players we know and love from now are starting to get older in the sim and starting to get phased out and retire. It's a little depressing, especially from seeing Gunnar declining. I'm really hoping that's not a steady decline and that it like changes. It's just like it's literally just like a ebbs and flows, hot and cold type thing. But yeah, we ended up getting rid of Shane McClanahan, who's dropped down to a 90 and is not doing very well over in Detroit. And Brian Reynolds is actually doing better over there in Detroit. So, but we only had him for an extra year, so it's you cut your losses. But anyway, that is gonna do it for Orioles franchise, and I'll see you guys with the next one. Have a good one.